I try to start these things, and I think everything is going to be okay. And then just as I get going, I think...
And you even delayed it too, so like you definitely should be up to date.
Yeah, I know, but the thing about it is I have the logo playing right now, and that would be fine, except you're still talking, Brock! Screw it, I can't do a login screen because people behind the screen can't shut up long enough for me to do an intro. So fine, we're here. Continue. See, this is what happens when Chelsea's too busy with real world work to join us tonight. It just goes right off the rails. We haven't even started yet. No idea what we're doing. Hi everybody, my name is Old School Nerd. The person at the very top of the screen, that's Gummy, our Dungeon Master from Iceland. The person next to me with the soccer mom haircut, that's Brock. The person next to him is, well, I'm gonna say it's Brian's pet, David, and next to him is Michael. Whoa, David, are you gonna eat the whole time we're here?
No, I'm out of Cheez-Its.
He said the tragedy is that he's almost out of Cheez-Its.
No, I'm officially out of Cheez-Its. I ate all the dust out of them too.
Like your shirt.
What?
Oh God.
I was eating the Cheez-Its dust. I got hungry.
Okay, everyone, I'm sorry that we started late tonight. It was not anyone's fault, but completely mine. I was on a radio show until 6 o'clock, so I thought I could delay it 15 minutes and we'd make it in time. But whenever I logged in, Discord was not connected to OBS at all, so I had to redo all that, and here we are. Oh, and we had a 10-minute conversation about different forms of Transformers at different shows and why I hate them all except for one, so So where did we leave off, Gummy? Did we leave off on something important, like, I don't know, a boss battle or something?
Well, first, why don't you explain why you are wrong with the Transformer that you liked?
What? Why am I wrong about the Transformer that I liked?
No, I'm baiting you. I'm being a troll. All right, so...
No, I was just going to ask you why you're wrong, but that's fine. No, that's good. There's only one person on
Megatron's gun version wrong, but
no, there is only one person on this stream that can successfully argue Transformers lore with me and me give a shit.
Yeah, that's
he does not live in Iceland. Nor does this person live in Oregon. No offense to the guys on the other end.
Who corrected you on Megatron's gun form?
That's true. He got you on that. The Man from Uncle version.
What are you guys
You called it a
talking about?
911. You called it a 1911. It's the Walther P38.
It's a Walther P38 special, specifically the Man from Uncle version, because they brought it over. It was the silver version for microchange in Japan.
Hey, question. Do you realize how much ridiculous shit I remembered just off the back of my head?
Oh, no,
You got a lot right. In a trivia, you did me. I was just surprised you got that one wrong.
Oh, I was totally going to get that wrong.
one.
I was totally going to get that wrong. Because after I made that reaction, I went and watched, I went and watched the video of Instruments of Destruction, just because I wanted to see if I was correct about the first Autobot to die. And I was right. I couldn't remember his name, but it was the one that was green with the yellow and he got shot in the sholdder and the smoke. I was like, oh my God, I got all this right. And then as I'm watching Starscream shoot, I went, oh shit, I got that wrong. I'm not going to admit it until you call me out on it, but yes, I was 100% wrong on that.
Nah.
Don't tell anybody. Oh shit, it's being streamed. Okay, moving on.
You got a hell of a lot right, though. I'll give you that.
You did. I was super impressed. For off the top of your head, very impressive.
Yes. Oh, and by the way, for the Want to Be a Streamer panel that I'm hosting this Saturday at Comic-Con, we are live streaming it on Instagram. And the first thing that was said was, hey, are we going to be able to ask questions? And my first response was no. And then I thought, you know what? My community can ask questions. However, the person that will be asking those questions for you is my oldest daughter, Megan, and we know how she feels about all of you. She's very critical.
More?
Considering who asked the question about asking questions, I understand why you said no.
That's true. That is a very true point. Can we ask questions? You might as well go up there and say, "Can I pick up your kid from school?" No, absolutely not. Anyway.
Hey, can I turn your stream into a train wreck?
Yeah, everyone's like, "We miss Chelsea. We miss Chelsea." Yeah, me too. Move on. All right, so let's actually get to the meat and potatoes of this.
Oh, I love meat and potatoes. Let's go.
Let's.
Yeah, let's try to wrangle the lunatics up.
So we left off approaching what could possibly be the final room of this dungeon. Maybe, maybe not. I do not know. And technically, Chelsea's not supposed to be in the stream, but somehow she thinks she can be in the chat, and it's the same thing. It's not. And if I kill your character, I don't know how to play a druid. I'm just going to wing it.
I do have all the best minions, though. And all the best words.
Are they Icelandic words?
For the purpose of this stream, no.
Oh, thank God. Too bad. Okay, move on.
Darn.
All right.
Icelandic.
So, as you get closer to the area that I revealed last time, you may notice that I switched out one of the icons because I finally got the placeholder replaced, and I drew in what appears to be an umbilical cord for the bad guy. Yeah, it's a little dead god baby that's growing.
Can anyone do it for me so I don't have to? Come on, ask. Someone ask. It's a one word question.
Why?
Thank you, David. Thank you. Why?
Because 2001: Space Odyssey in the dungeon.
Yeah. All right. So, as you approach, you hear chanting in ancient language, in an ancient language that you are actually not familiar with. It does bear resemblance to deep speech. It also has some ties that you kind of one or two words from Infernal. There's also the Celestial language.
I know. I do speak Infernal.
And I do speak deep speech.
It's birth, it's off, it's greatness, and all those megalomaniac words that bad guys tend to use.
All the good stuff.
He's monologuing. Guys, he's monologuing.
You know what my favorite part is? Wait. 3 things. Number 1, Brock says, "I speak Infernal." And then the other goes, "I speak deep speech." And Gummy's like, "Oh, no, not all that. It's completely something else." Also, but number 3, and most importantly, he's like, "Did you see the umbilical cord that I drew?" Dude, I would not. I have it zoomed in right now on the stream. That's not something I would boast about, considering it looks like a pre-K4 student drew that.
Yep.
With a marker. Just Sharpie the shit out of it. That's what it looks like.
Technically it is a Sharpie because I did it with freehand with a mouse, so...
Yeah, pre-K with a Sharpie, that's some fucking scary shit. You know this, you got kids.
Yeah, but I got through the pre-K4 years. Okay, moving on.
So, I'm gonna have you guys move all the way to the... up until the first room.
All the way to the first room?
Is it mandatory?
That room. Okay. So we can go to here, but nothing will happen to us until we get here, right?
Yeah. You won't notice.
And then, of course, I'm gonna move these tokens over here, and he's gonna roll. Now roll for me up. God damn it.
And clearly, that means there's nothing of importance in the rooms we're passing. Correct?
No.
All right.
No, he just wants us to pass all the important stuff. That's what he's doing.
Alright, I see Brock is moving himself and the side chick. Alright, so.
You were taking too long.
I was taking too long?
He said everyone move your tokens.
Oh. I heard he'll move.
Brock was taking too long.
Yeah, no shit.
All right. So, what you see from your vantage point of that room, you can see that there are these limbs of zombies. Well, zombie limbs actually, and they are made entirely from fingers. It's like a rolled up ball of yarn, but made from fingers, and it's every time a finger pokes itself out of the ball, it kind of rolls over the ground.
What is wrong with you, Gummy?
I want to be afraid of all this, but not surprised by any of it.
No, certainly
Like
not.
at all.
You can see there are two will-o-wisps floating near the makeshift altar, which is made from a big ass sarcophagus. The will-o-wisps are acting as a light source, but what they are lighting up, you're not entirely sure, because the thing that's floating above the sarcophagus is a rather large, or might I say huge, fetus that's atrophied, and
Yay!
yeah, and it seems to be drawing energy or something, because the umbilical cord seems to be sucking something out of the giant swirly thing, which some of you, like the one wearing the amulet, identifies it immediately as an artifact called the Eye of Ao. Ao being the overgod, the one god that kind of rules all the other gods.
Okay, because I was gonna say it was the Eye of Ao, but you know, I don't know anything about this stuff, so I'm just gonna kind of go with it.
No worries. There seems to be some kind of energy radiating around the dead god baby. There's also a skeletal figure clad in robes. He holds a rather vicious looking staff that seems to be made from the spinal column of some sad, unfortunate creature, and the staff doesn't seem to want to be in his grasp, but doesn't really have much choice. He's the one that's actually chanting. He's also wearing a crown of some sort with a miniature black hole floating between its prongs.
Like a dark vortex, kind of.
Yeah, kind of like a dark vortex. Yeah, it's like a void that eats every light, all light sources. No light passes through it, but all the light seems to be passing into it.
So black hole.
Odds are he's gonna have to die. Just throwing that out there to the group.
Of course, you can see the ghosts, the specters, that are just kind of mulling about, and then there are the kobold vampires that are chanting in unison with the skeletal sorcerer.
I ain't afraid of no ghost. Anyway.
I knew someone would go there.
Oh, had to.
Of course.
Now my
Question is, do we cross the streams or no?
He never caught the streams.
Yeah,
Come on.
it depends. It really depends.
My question to all of this is, so our angelic celestial friend, who's supposedly now in charge of this great thing, the guardian of all of it, is seeing this demonic sorcery shit going down. He's just like, that's cool. You do
The
you.
room behind him. The room behind him. It's
Fetus is dying
That's
at us.
The thing is, he has no control over this area.
well, he can go walk over and storm the place.
No,
There we have to do his dirty work.
Of the area, literally the room behind.
he's bound to the area that he's in.
All right.
So yeah, unfortunately, that's a caveat. However, so because I asked a question to some of you during today, and so Chelsea's character, Mistwin, Jackal, and Sorim, for the remainder of this encounter, you have a +2 bonus to all d20 rolls.
Holy shit.
Why do they get fancies?
Yeah, what?
Well, apparently I answered the correct questions.
Because
I wasn't asking a question.
No, so there are reasons. However, sorry. All right. So, Græðardreki, you feel a pulse within the raven's head. Every time you strike an opponent, the next attack that strikes it gets advantage.
Interesting.
And you have possibly the most powerful weapon to have in this fight.
Because if you crit, he's just dead.
No, there is another reason. That is something that's hidden. So when that thing triggers, the advantage thing goes away. However, the largest detriment to the group is also removed. It's kind of like you are giving everybody advantage until you take away the bad thing.
Okay, so the Black Crow's like super bad awesome right now, but I don't know why.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Titan, if you manage
To do anything. I'm sorry.
If you manage to hit one of the will-o-wisps, all your attacks for 2 rounds, and I mean hit as in a melee attack, not a ranged one or a spell attack, you have to physically hit the thing. Then all your attacks for 2 rounds will deal maximum damage.
That's like saying, hey, kid, if you ever go to Disney World, you get free ice cream. Problem is, that kid lives in Australia.
No, I'm punching a
He's
will
never
with
gonna get there.
fireball.
He's never gonna get there.
So
The wild shapes of Mistwin have it's basically boxskin, but I call the effect Necroshroud.
Mm-hmm.
But it bears the same effects as boxskin. So all her wild shapes are AC 16.
Okay.
Am I forgetting anyone? No.
sidekick, Chulithi.
Chulithi
Chulithi is lucky to still be alive. Move on.
Chulithi was placed in this beyond her control.
Fair enough.
Wow, that says a lot about Brock there. Oof, this was all against her
All I know
control.
is that Gummy giving us all this stuff.
Or she gets the Leia outfit.
All right, I'm gonna have you all roll initiative. Please select your tokens and then roll your initiatives.
Oh, okay.
See how we do.
Did I get above 10? No. I did not get above 10.
Don't worry, Sorum got a 6.
I'm not doing much better.
Bristle's the only one that got anything decent.
The last is Chulithi.
She crits.
Sorum rolled a 1, Chulithi got a 20.
Well, that means Sorum will roll high during the combat and Chulithi will roll low.
What, do I just keep rolling average then?
Kinda. I think you will go.
I got a plus.
I think you will go to the extremes, up and down.
I'll basically just be a roller coaster then.
Yeah. All right. So the turn order list is quite long. I'm just dealing with the tied results.
You know, if you take care of some of your, just wipe some of those tokens off the board, we can shorten that list.
Yeah, not the ones.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Next thing you know, your token disappears.
No, I meant his tokens.
You know what? He designed them.
That's not where I'm going with this, and you guys are not helping.
Wait, where's your tokens at?
Oh, that reminds me. Tomorrow night during the late night game, we will be debuting brand new D&D shirts on Old School Nerd Shop. Brand new D&D shirts tomorrow.
Nice.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to give him a walk, really, aren't I?
You guys are not ready for these. Oh no.
I'm hoping there's a tin can one. If there's not a tin can one, I'm gonna be disappointed.
I really want to see that.
Well, then you're definitely going to be disappointed because I haven't gotten your information so I can make a tin can one. You have to send me an Instagram with everything about what you want it to be and what you don't want so we can create it. I just can't go off of a joke because I don't know the funny part yet.
He is the funny part. What are you talking about? I mean, just look at him.
I'll give you guys a hint. Chaotic Idiot is not an alignment. There you go.
Bullshit, it ain't.
That's just about every barbarian.
Have you seen our fucking streams?
Yes, I edit them after we're done. I watch them all the time. All right, so who goes first?
Side chick.
Great.
So yeah, the side chick is in a pretty excellent position where right now could launch one of the special arrows, such as that Blizzard Ice Storm thing, or the Wall of Thorns potentially around the demonic baby thing suck it in crap.
No. We need to kill it, not trap it. Because that thing's going to be launching spells most likely.
But it won't have
You
line
just
of
trap
sight.
it, all it's going to do is just throw spells at us from its protection.
But it won't have line of sight.
Yeah.
It's probably not going to need line of sight for the shit it's going to be throwing.
Okay.
So what do you guys think I should do? I could also get the links out so we have even more things to fight against this crap.
This is true. It's all true.
I can see the
Because
links,
Lord
yeah.
knows the turn order isn't long enough as it is, so yeah.
I mean, it's one more thing, but it could be helpful. I mean,
Why don't we do
stick it on some minions.
Because it's
Stick the
right
links on minions.
Yeah, it's right at the beginning and it's early, and it can just dive straight ahead into this thing right in front of us for now. Or I could pin it at the back and try to get around some of this stuff. It would be on its own, but again, it could tie something down.
Stick it on the kobolds. They're chanting.
The ones right in front of the casket?
Yeah, it's the kobold vampires, the ones that are chanting.
Fair point.
Stop the chanting.
All right, let's do that. Let us awaken.
Wait, what?
Awaken.
That's the wrong one.
Awaken.
That is the wrong one.
That's completely the wrong one.
Yeah.
I thought that was the either way. You know what I'm doing.
What
Fucking up on arrows.
What the hell is this one? Princess Gemstones. Man. Oh, I give something life.
And here comes the Joker from the Bat Metal comics.
Yeah.
All right.
Totally where I said Rice.
Just remember it, if it asks you were a god. No.
Yes. So with
Are
that,
you going to get a lynx.
Yes, I am.
Alright, you're gonna fire an arrow at an unoccupied space on the ground that you can see within 320 feet, yep. Alright, fine. Okay, cool.
Right there. We'll try to engage 2 of them.
Yep. So within Chulifi's extras, the stat block for the Nick spawn links is now available.
All right, then let me refresh so that I can see it.
I'm gonna collect the token. Hang on.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
And where do you want to place him?
What do you think, guys? Right in between the 2 of them?
No. I would literally put that bad boy right here.
No. I'm agreeing with Michael that these guys down here, they're chanting shit. And if we stop the chanting...
Yeah, but 1, 2, 3, 4, I have a plan for that. Don't put the cat out there, because I'm going to kill that cat in one shot.
When is your turn? Before they start.
Mistwind is right after the Will-O-Wisp.
Oh, Mistwind's going to do it. Okay.
Yeah. She ain't here to stop me. I'm going to have all kinds of fun.
Okay, so...
I'm proud. I'm proud of Rob.
I know.
So, yeah, I can either do the one in front, the one in the middle then, or I can put it in the back, too. So I can put it, like, down here and try to stop the ones that are coming up towards us.
Oh, you could totally do that. Totally do that if you want.
Yeah, why don't we do that? Because if I start taking this stuff out, and I'll even put it over here so that I have less distance to cover to get over to the next one.
That's fine. If he's got another plan for the...
Yeah, if he's got a plan to stop the chanters, then why don't we do that?
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
And then I don't think Chulifi's able to fire another arrow if she does one of the special ones. Can she?
No, it's an action.
Yep. So then I think that's it for Chulifi.
Yep.
So then on to the links.
Hang on. I'm putting it in the tracker.
Sounds good. So as far as actions, it can make both the bite and the claw, right? Or is it one or the other?
Let's see. It's either one. It doesn't have multi-attack.
Okay.
The multi-attack comes into with pounce, but you conjured it right there. So yeah.
Because I was thinking I could do attack here. If that's weak enough and I kill it, then I could pounce over on this one, but... Oh well.
Yep.
Then... Why don't we just fight it?
Okay.
A critical bite. The lynx has done well.
All right, so it's 15 points.
That is true.
Chaotic hungry.
You are biting the fingers.
I have bitten the fingers off. Or at least taken one with it and spit it out.
Well, a big chunk of fingers got munched in the with the lynx.
Okay.
Hang on. All right. There's stuff happening here.
Okay. I'm just waiting for the stuff to turn into, and the lynx dies immediately.
Well, funny you should mention it. So the thing is, what's this? Alright, there was a box there that shouldn't have been there. Alright, so the dead god baby, the Eye of Ao flashes with cold energy. The energy travels up the umbilical cord, reaches the umbilical cord that's embedded in the dead god baby's head, and its eyes kind of flash. It looks over in the Nyxborn's lynx's direction and shoots out an a ray of cold. Legendary action.
Okay.
Does a 25 hit?
Oh, that's gonna hit. 20 hit.
22 points of cold damage.
Ooh.
Anybody else want to step out there? Yeah, I didn't think so.
This is why we
not
fired
much.
the arrow, because even I don't care about the lynx.
All right, so Drusil is
Oh,
going
yes.
to do what?
Druzel is going to move there and hide. And he's already invincible still.
Yeah, I know.
And then another legendary action. Drizzle dies.
You're not supposed to say these things.
All right, so the Will-O-Wisp. They do nothing.
Yay!
All right, can you please do me a center point? I need a center point circle, 20 foot circle from a 20 foot diameter circle from a center point.
Are you doing a spell?
Yes.
So Asererak is going to counterspell it.
You can't even see me.
He can hear you.
No, you can't.
Yes, he can.
Okay.
Well, the spell does go off because the DC is 10 plus the spell's level. He didn't go for a higher slot, so.
Okay. So I still need a circle with a 20 foot diameter from the center point.
Yeah. A circle, you say? Let's say.
I mean, I would draw it, but let's be honest, I don't know how to draw shit in this stupid Roll20 thing.
Every time I try, it just screws it up.
Yeah, but for some reason, Gummy can do it without a problem. But he can't draw an umbilical cord. Isn't that weird?
Yeah. It's like the world's worst arrow. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, well, essentially, I think he just does like a little area of effect. It makes it 20 feet, and it's all good. So he knows how to do those too. And then he just here. There we go. Can I get control of that? Or not?
No.
Okay.
Where do you want it?
Yeah, I want it like, I just want it like right here.
Right there.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, it's a pretty good place to put it.
All right. So to draw shapes like the circle,
Yeah.
then you hold the Alt key and drag. And if you want to have the form snap to the grid, then you hold the Shift key along with it.
Wow. Okay.
Fancy.
That's really cool.
Fancy.
I would have known yesterday.
Yeah, so let's go with that. That'll be fun.
Right. So this is Ice Storm.
No,
No, this is Wall of Fire.
that's Wall of Fire.
Oh, you're making a circle.
Yeah.
Ah, you're the Ring of Fire.
Not the Johnny Cash version. This is the 4th level invocation Druid Wall of Fire.
But you summon it by singing the Johnny Cash version.
Oh
this
yeah,
is-
absolutely.
So this
That's
is
the verbal
the
component.
home free version featuring Avi Kaplan.
I don't care as long as it's 20 foot high and flaming and they gotta roll a 13 dexterity save or take 5d8 damage.
All right, let's go ahead.
Which happens to be 24 fire damage.
Dexterity save, you say?
Yeah, 23. 13. And the
Damn.
swarm of zombie limbs too, right? You got that one?
Yep.
Yep.
The zombie
Okay, so-
limbs that are taking
So
full,
the
but
swarm is going to
everyone's
take full damage and the rest of them are going to take half.
Yeah.
Okay.
How long, does that Wall of Fire stay in place for a while, or what's it do?
I think it's
it's-
concentration.
It stays up to 1 minute, and
nice.
everything inside there, when it starts its turn, it's going to have to roll again.
Actually, it's a wall, so the line that it travels on is actually, it's a 5-foot line, but everything within is going to be safe.
Not true. One side of the wall selected by you when you cast it deals that fire. Each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of that side or inside the wall, the creature takes the same damage that enters. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Got to read that third paragraph. You know, that's the bitch that gets you.
Okay, roll damage, please.
Oh, hold on.
I think it was 24. Gummy it rolled when he casted it.
Yeah, it rolled when I casted it.
That 24 was already when
Okay.
you casted it.
Yeah. So it's 12, 12, 12, and 24.
24.
And those guys can hang out for a bit.
The damage doesn't take effect until on their turn.
No, when it's
No,
cast, it
yeah,
affects,
yeah,
and then at the
yeah.
end of their turn. Yes.
Yep, when it appears, I can see it. Yep.
You
It's
didn't
the-
read it. I did. I'm sorry. It's okay.
It's-
I just
it's
said, "Hey,
the
Wall of
sec-
Fire,"
it's
and you're
the
like,
sec-
"Shit."
It's the second paragraph that killed me.
Yeah, it's like I had already read it while stupid people were shooting arrows and making invisible demons crawl up against walls. You hadn't had a chance to read it till I said, "Hey, boom!" It's not your fault.
You get that one. Stupid people.
22,
I've tried to sneeze for about 30 minutes now, and it just won't come out.
Well, what happened?
I gotta sneeze, but the sneeze won't come out of my nostrils.
Someone hit that.
They better not come out of your arse.
That wouldn't be a sneeze anymore.
It would be a snort.
Question, my wall of fire negated all of those guys?
What? Yeah, what happened to those guys?
Yeah, they are vulnerable to fire.
Oh shit!
Yeah, okay, so that was well worth it. Moving on.
And they're also kobolds, so.
Well, so the kobold fire spawn is kinda nasty.
It's still a kobold.
Yeah, but here's the thing, because they're vampires, normally you burn vampires to kill them. So I was kind of hoping that was going to be the case. Because I know if we don't get rid of them, the vampire side of them is, like he said, nasty. Everything in this room is nasty.
Nasty. Oh, nasty boy.
Okay, seriously, Janet Jackson?
No.
Really?
Alright, so.
Titan, you may go first.
I may go first.
Stepping off while you do that.
Okay. Alright.
It'll be interesting to see you try to clear distance to get to that will-o'-the-wisp.
I'll make my way there over time. Let's punch some fingers.
Okay.
I thought punching was my domain.
No, I punch. I punch.
It's a violent handshake.
Yes. Will 22 punch the fingers?
Yeah.
They get a staff of power and he punches shit.
What can I say?
Nothing besides I punch the fingers.
What everything there is like 5th level plus. I'm not gonna burn a 5th level spell on fingers.
Alright, you gotta give them that.
I see more than fingers in this fucking room.
You can also make attacks with like melee attacks with the staff of power. It also functions like a quarterstaff.
Yeah, I did that before. Yeah, I did that, and then he gave me the exact same remark last time when I tried to hit something with the staff.
All right.
He basically just wants me to blow stuff up with the staff, or else it's basically a waste.
Well,
David,
yeah.
he's your father. You'll never please him. You're always going to be wrong.
Yeah.
All right. Are you gonna do your second attack? Aren't you a battle master?
Oh yeah, I get this.
Yeah.
I forgot I had the second attack.
That hits.
That hits? Okay.
I mean, I had to put something in there so David would feel slightly less.
Useless.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Slightly less.
He even killed it.
Wow.
Imagine that.
I don't have to, I did.
Do you have any more movement you want to use? Or are you done?
That was all my footsteps.
Alright.
All right, Jackal.
It's a jackal.
Yeah.
It's Jackal, the Jackal. What you gonna do? Whoa!
I step away for like 4 minutes and I come back and Titan's alive and stuff is dead and I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I actually hit things.
Isn't it? Shit. Blade. Not baby thing.
Yummy's really
Okay,
quiet.
so Jackal, as you enter the aura of the creature,
Aura?
yes.
I didn't see no damn aura.
Well,
You're not
you
supposed to see Nora.
You couldn't see it until you entered.
Hey, Mike. Really enjoyed having you, bro.
Alright, so the effect of the negative energy aura is creatures within 30 feet of the Atropol can't regain hit points, and any creature that starts its turn within 30 feet of the Atropol takes necrotic damage.
Sounds like fun.
Alright, so are you striking it with Tesla's Fury then?
Apparently not.
Apparently not even close.
2.
Did you roll a 1?
It appears so.
Alright, do you have a second attack?
No, I do not.
No, judging by the fact that he asked, it has a really low AC. Meaning it has a lot of hit points.
Alright, is that your turn?
That would be yes.
Okay, so it's going to take a legendary action. It has one. It has one left. It's going to touch Jackal.
Reach out and touch me.
Ew. I thought you knew better. It's got a van parked outside that says free kittens. You didn't think this wasn't going to happen, bro?
16 does not hit.
Nice. You are so lucky.
He's very lucky.
Not even close.
He's very lucky.
Not
to get
even
hit with
close.
that.
Not even close.
You were
What?
very close to a bad touch, sir. Very close.
Not even close. Not even close.
The bad touch.
At a +9, he rolled shitty. You were very close.
I still have shield.
Alright, so
Need to get me some of that. Some shield.
it's the Specters' turn. So you're within the aura. It's going to strike you. And it's gonna miss you.
The longer I watch this, the more I realize you fucked up, Mike.
The longer I watch it, the more I'm like, shit, one of us has to go in there and help him.
I know. I volunteer you.
He can disengage and run away. He doesn't need our help.
sure.
Gotta kill that motherfucker.
Why are you so quiet?
I'm moving stuff.
I'm glad not. No, I shouldn't say anything.
Back your party.
Oh, now you're too loud. What the heck?
Alright. It's the Atropol's turn. Yay!
No,
No,
boo, boo, boo.
Ooh. Well, it's gonna do one thing. It's going to summon something.
Yeah, boo.
Clear your minds. Don't think of anything. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man comes out.
Marshmallow, marshmallow.
I'm blaming you, Michael.
Marshmallow.
Hey, Mike, look at the bright side. There's 18 people watching you die right now.
I ain't fucking dying.
Your death will be glorious.
His death will be glorious.
You have confidence.
Okay, $20. The guy right behind you, Mike, was not there before.
No, I don't believe he was.
No.
Oh, he wasn't there before. No.
That's just to get him on the board.
I don't like the fact that he's there now, though. That's not a good thing.
I ain't scared.
I'm not even the one there, and I'm scared.
Mike's literally looking at his 25 saved alternate characters going, I ain't scared.
All right, so the
I
Wraith.
won't need any of them.
The
I'm
Wraith
totally
is
okay.
His backups got backups.
The Wraith is going to deal its life drain. With a natural 1.
That means it feeds me life? I'll take it, yeah.
Græðari dreki.
Oh, yeah. I'm not just playing a
Oh.
gnome.
Yeah, you don't have to do things.
Richard,
What?
Richard,
What?
cut the cord.
I
Cut
know.
the damn
I
cord.
know, right? I don't think I have that
Snip,
many movement points to get that far.
No, but you have the sword.
You think I don't know that? Hold on.
Cut the damn cord.
Okay.
That's what he was alluding to. Cut
Hey,
the cord.
by the way, question. All of the effects from the last game, we didn't take a rest, so we're like moving from the last encounter straight into this, correct?
Yep.
Right.
Yay. I don't have to cast Guardians.
Hmm.
Okay. I'm going to... Hold on.
Yeah, you bastard. You could have healed one of us, too.
You didn't ask.
No, she cast Wall of Fire, so that's down. Can't have 2 concentrations.
All right, that's true.
20...
Thank you for reminding me.
Thanks for reminding him, Mike. Teacher's pet.
Okay, and bonus action. That's gonna be my turn. That's as far as I
Okay.
can go.
So just an FYI, to cut the umbilical cord, you need to just strike the baby thing, and instead of dealing damage to the creature, you can decide to cut the umbilical cord.
Boy, he's making that really easy. Maybe we shouldn't fucking do it. Stop laughing, dummy.
Okay.
Supposed to be impartial here, man.
You know, no options are good options at this point, so.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that
Let's
he
fucked
wants
up contingencies for whatever the fuck we do.
I don't like the fact that he wants us to do it. See, that's the scary part. Because if he wants us to do it, that means something bad's gonna happen.
So,
All drawn lines from my character. Fucking.
so is that your turn then?
Yeah, that's all my movements. I don't have any more
All
movements.
right. So it's going to take a legendary action. It's going to cost all hits. It's going to cost all its regained legendary actions. So everybody that can hear him within 120 feet of him or it, and you're not undead, make a Constitution saving throw.
So everybody in the damn room is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Is it to be charmed and or frightened?
No.
Damn.
This is a draining attack.
Okay.
Okay, Storm did well. 21.
Yeah, I didn't
It's-
do well.
A magical attack, though.
Yeah.
Alright.
Chulipi did not. 14.
Missed one got a 7.
Druzel crits. He's good.
So just an FYI, the DC is 19.
Jesus.
It would
Well,
is good.
The Link did not do well at 11. Chulifi failed by 5. But Sorum,
Should have been an easy save for me, but I had to go and roll a 5.
I'm basically telling you the DC because if you have any means of boosting it, you should boost it.
Technically, because it was D20, Sorum got a 23 because of the +2. So that also goes for Mistwind should be at 7,
I
and
guess we have 16 still.
yeah.
Mistwind would need a reroll. That's what Mistwind would need.
So those that failed, those that didn't succeed on a 19 or higher, gain 1 level of exhaustion.
What the hell does that mean?
Bad
That,
things.
that means disadvantage on skill checks and ability checks.
Okay.
So if you're doing a strength check, just a plain strength check or an athletics check, then you have disadvantage on those rolls.
Yeah.
If you accumulate 6 exhaustion levels, you die.
The negatives get nasty as it goes up.
Oh yeah. All right. Then it's the famous wizard lich Asererak. All right. So it doesn't have. Sorry.
Or not.
Just be thankful that it doesn't have access to its legendary actions.
You know, if we can all just group up, that'd be really nice, because I got a thing I can do.
Talk to your dad, bro.
He's the one that decided I'm going to run in and get surrounded on all
he's out there
sides.
making all kinds of friends, and
And he's like, I'm fine.
I'm fine. I'm totally awesome.
Yeah, because I can cast Globe of Invulnerability and just basically negate almost all spells that'll be cast.
Let's see. Do we want to go that high?
nope, you sure don't.
What's with this having their action shit on the list? We don't need to be fucking doing their actions, can we?
No, he doesn't have legendary actions. Not in this fight.
No, lair actions.
Oh no, it's not him. It's not him. It's
No, just no.
yeah.
No, get rid of them. We don't need them.
were you just finding that? Seeing that now?
Yeah, and I want to unsee it, so get it the fuck off the list.
It'll bog down the initiative order. Just get rid of it, okay?
So Jackal, you have resistance to lightning, right?
No. What do I Unless we put that on Tessa's, and I don't think we did.
So you're well, actually you're messing with its baby. So I'm going to have to ask you to perform a dexterity saving throw for me. There's a high energy disrupting beam coming from the staff at you.
All jelly. I got your save, bitch. How's a 28 do you?
Oh my
Crit.
god.
Good save.
Why y'all worried about me? God, I'm good.
Nice. All right, you're gonna, let's see.
That's a critical save.
On
Can't touch this.
Let's
It's doing the hammer dance.
yeah. It's a long time since I used this thing. Bear with me, people. Bear with me.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I'm good.
I do have radiant resistance, though. If somebody wants to drop a radiant bomb right on all these fuckers.
You
I'm okay with
basically dodge out of the way of the attack. Apparently, that's a 6th level slot just for nothing.
Sounds good to me.
You know what? Way to go. You
Trio, bitch. And y'all say I'm fucked. What the hell?
Yeah,
Soren.
you are.
Soren,
No, I'm not. I'm chilly. I'm good.
He's gonna turn you into chili if you don't get out of there, maybe.
so as you enter the area, the room.
I'm not entering it. I'm
As you enter the room, Asererak hisses at you. Talisman holder.
You can hiss at me all you want, you bastard. I'm trying to do
Why do they have more shapes?
because I was trying to do the thing, and I think I'm screwing up horribly at drawing shapes.
Okay, that's a Brock shape, not a gummy shape. Okay.
No, I got it. So
Yeah.
What
You
are
guys
you,
should tell it was in Pink Ranger. Come on.
Yep.
so what are you trying to do?
all Pink Ranger shapes are in Brock.
wait, why is it drawing a circle when it was supposed to be a square?
Did
Go off the
you
edges.
did you hold Alt key?
Yes, I did.
The Alt key is a circle.
What's a square?
Don't hold the Alt key.
All right. So that's a 10 by 10, 15 by 15. So that's 20 by 20, right?
What are you drawing?
A 20-foot square.
20-foot square.
Yes. So that should be 20 by 20.
That's a 20-foot square, yeah?
Yep, that's a 20-foot square.
You
I see
did
two of
it.
I
You know, the
did.
screen is making a very weird, surprised face.
So what are you drawing?
I'm going to tentacle the fucker.
Scoots it so you can get the baby in.
Black tentacles
Yeah.
from the talisman.
Yes.
All right, he's going to counterspell it.
Can he counterspell it even though it's coming from the talisman?
It's a spell.
Okay.
Spell.
So he's going to waste his reaction into counterspelling the tentacles. Let's see.
That's a good use of it.
Roll low, roll low, roll low, roll low.
That would be better.
That's low.
Well, the DC is 14.
I don't know how
Tentacle-
counterspell works, so that's
So Black Tentacles is a 4th level spell, so the counterspelling DC, if he's just casting a spell on the 3rd level, would be DC plus the spell level, and it's an intelligence roll, and he manages to roll the 14, thus negating the spell.
Does that use up the charge on it as well, or does it just stop it?
It uses up the charge. It's like if you cast a regular spell, and the spell is counterspelled. That will counter the spell and waste the slot.
Gummy, you're a son of a gun.
And there are people in this in the group in the party that can use counterspell if they have it prepared. Just wait. If Asherak maintains his presence in the fight, he will eventually do something extremely nasty with a counterspell.
Let me ask you something. And I'm guessing the answer is probably not. The +2 that I'm getting does not prevent this in any way, because 14. If 14 was right at the edge and that +2 stopped it, but it's only on my sort of stuff, so it's not gonna do anything.
Yep. He is a wizard.
He's a lich.
Yeah, he used to be a wizard too.
Because here's the thing. I can use a hit die to regain that spell.
Yep.
But he always goes before me, so he'll always have his action ready, which means he'll always use it to stop that one.
Yes. Unless you actually decide to forfeit your turn and try to move yourself higher in the order. But that will take a turn.
Yeah.
And the cameras are all screwed up.
So I guess that's going to be on you guys to decide, like, what we want to do. Because I could try to lock him down, as I was just about to. But if he's always going to stop it...
He's got a roll to stop it too, and you're using up his reaction also.
Right,
and he
so
can use for something else,
if someone else were to try to do a spell to get his reaction, then I could do mine if I prepared it.
Yep. The fight is not easy.
It also means I can drop fireballs all I want as long as it's after your turn.
That would be true.
Yeah.
See,
I'm gonna want Jackal to be out of there once I get that max level damage thingy, and I drop the fireballs because I don't think he wants to take 60 damage.
I think to end this, I'm just gonna call on the sands so that I at least have disadvantage when they come in to attack me.
Okay.
And that's gonna be it.
So what's the range of the radius of the sands? Was it 10 feet?
15 foot, if I recall. Let me double check that. I was just reading that it's 15 feet from my position. And anything in it is blinded.
So many effects going on, I can't tell where circles end and where they start.
Well, at least I've blinded 2 of the Specters.
True.
So that's something.
Yes.
What do you do?
I blinded 2 of the Specters.
He turned into a sandstorm.
Yep.
Okay.
I called upon the sands of Harakir.
That's a really cool idea. Just always carry flour in your pocket so you can throw it in their eyes.
Salt.
Or cayenne pepper.
Oh yeah, that'd be even better.
All right. So, the swarms of zombie limbs. They are... One is going to attack the link.
Expected.
Yep. So it's going to go like this. It needs to be in the Lynx's square to make an attack, because it's a swarm. It's going to do an undead mass attack. $14, I think that hits the...
It does hit.
No.
Alright.
Yeah. Come in.
And because it's at that much hit points, we're going to do this much damage. Four points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then it's going to go for its grasping limbs. Which is a miss.
Let's hope so.
And Græðaradreki is going to get amassed with the swarms.
Before you do that, can you roll a wisdom saving throw?
Yes, I can.
Hopefully the zombie limbs aren't very wise.
Thanks for reminding me. Have
They were
that.
extremely wise.
They're not wise, but they're lucky.
Yeah. They're lucky. We'll just go with that.
Yeah. I mean, I want to consider -1 wise.
Yeah, well.
Then again,
I just had.
I think I have the same thing, so.
6.
I had a sudden stroke of wisdom.
Yeah. Alright, so that's 2 attacks. Undead man.
That's
22, does that hit?
That hits.
That's going to be 7 points of bludgeoning damage. Not the 5. The 5 is when it's at half or less hit points. And because it hit you, it's going to do its grasping limbs.
That does not hit.
Alright. Everybody in the lair that is not undead, please perform a Constitution saving throw.
Oh god, not this again.
No, this is a different thing. The DC is only 14.
Which
Then I
apparently
have
I can't hit.
Is it for charmed or being frightened?
Constitution.
No, it's a drain attack.
Okay.
Okay, missed one saved.
Chulifi saved. And Sorum saved.
Alright, so those that failed at 14 or above, they lose one hit. They lose 1 hit die, as your energy is being sucked away from you.
1 hit die, so we have to do -1 off of our bonus.
No, the hit die relates to if you were to take a long rest or a short rest, that sort of stuff.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
I get it.
A hit die.
If you click on short rest, you can mark it off.
Yeah.
So, it's finally Chulifi's turn again.
Wait, that was one turn round? That was one round?
Yeah.
Let's turn around.
In like...
Drop a thing of thorns all in this area over here.
I mean, I certainly could.
You could drop some thorns to where it hits Acerek, hits half of Antropol, and could very easily hit some of these guys over here, or at least keep them from crossing over. You're not going to use the arrows any other time. I mean, you're not going to use this arrow again.
I totally agree with you on that. I just, this is as far as Chulifi can move. but line of sight, I can get.
You could get the whole room with that.
I can at least get a straight shot here.
Yeah.
About here.
You just have to see the diameter. Have Gummy draw it for you, and then put it down to where it hits as many people as possible, or at least it traps the other half.
It's going to be a really weird shape if I drop it, because I don't think we can have it going through the baby, and like you guys said, I don't think we want to stop and block the baby, and we also don't want to block the umbilical cord.
You wouldn't do that if you just put the edge of the circle along this area.
Right.
And then as the circle goes down, it might hit one of these guys down here, maybe.
Right. But the thing is, because of my sands from Sorum, like, I can't just aim it right here. It's got to go right here.
What do you mean right here to right? What do you mean?
Well, at least wherever the center of it's going to be, it's going to land here. Because I can't see through the sand that Sorum put up.
That's fine. If you launch it here, even right here in line of sight, it's big enough to where it's going to catch the corner of this guy anyway. And possibly even this guy here.
Because I just want to check, because I think it's totally freeform in how you want to draw it.
Yeah, the wall is, walls have certain rules, but they aren't written in stone.
Yeah. They're kind of like Green Lantern things. It's to the will of the caster.
60 feet long, 10 feet high, and 5 feet thick, or a circle that has a 20-foot diameter and is up to 20 feet thick.
Yep.
Well, I think we're going to do the 60-foot long and go on an angle, and we'll at least hit him and...
60 foot long, 60 foot long.
60 foot long, 10 feet high, and 5 feet thick.
Yeah. Who ordered the 60 foot long?
Do you see the line I just put, Brock?
Yeah.
That's 55 right there.
Yeah.
That hits.
We'll drop it right here.
So,
I'll leave it along those guys and hit 4 of them.
No, do you see where I drew the line, though?
The wall doesn't have to be like follow the grid. You could basically just
Yeah.
place the wall, and we can just figure out like 5. That's anywhere close to that is kind of like 5 feet, 2.5 feet in each direction.
Right.
Draw it out, Brock. I would start at Asarak and work your way down, or over here where you have line of sight and work your way up.
Well, I'm just gonna freeform it.
How's this?
Something kind of.
Well, that'll do it.
What's that?
Well, the green line, the green line that he drew right there, that hits 1, 2, 3, 4 characters and both bosses.
Yeah. Let's go with the green line.
Yeah.
Weird pink.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
I don't even know what that is.
That's like 120 foot of circle squiggle.
Don't get me wrong. That would have been awesome, but no.
I don't know. But yeah, we'll go with that line.
Yeah.
So in order to draw you can draw a polygonal line just by doing that.
Okay.
Polygon or line or whatever.
Because it's not really a line; it's a 5 foot wide hedge that you're just laying down.
Yeah.
Dropping a hedge.
Dropping a hedge. Yep. Yep. It's the bush. And remember, you are Chulifi is concentrating
Rubbery
on
of death.
Yeah, the Chulifi is concentrating on the spell.
Are you sure? Because I thought it was an arrow.
So you shoot the arrow to cast the spell, and it's an artifact. So there's actually no way of countering it, but you still need to maintain concentration on the spell or it's just an instant effect and it goes away on the next turn. Wall of Thorns is a concentration spell.
Okay.
And,
Yeah, I see that.
And every spell that's cast through an item, if it's a concentration spell, then you have to concentrate on it.
Well, even if it can't hold concentration, the initial damage of this is way more than Chalifi's just going to do shooting an arrow. So,
True.
Right.
Can't
Even
really
if I
look-
switch to the longbow, it's still more.
It's still not. It's still a plus. So.
All right, let's start with the Specters. There are 2 Specters.
See you later, Rob.
Bye, Rob.
You know, I would be worried that Rob is leaving, that it would get kind of boring, but Dan Hux is there, and he's kind of a dick, too. That's with 2 thumbs up, by the way. He's got some good ones, too.
All right, so both of them for the 30 piercing for the for having the wall dropped on them, they are dead.
Nice.
The Atrocious. Dexterity, you say?
He should have like a -2 dexterity. He's umbilical to the fucking wall. Yes, -3. I knew it was something bad.
Well, he does have flying speed though, so
Well, I get that, but he's like a balloon on a string,
Yeah.
or a kite per
Yeah.
se.
all right. So he is going to take 30 points of damage.
And that balloon is stuck to a hedge.
Until he moves away. Then he will have to do a save or take slashing damage.
Yep.
And let's see, Acerera. Dexterity save, you say. What does this give him? Nope, it's not that. And yeah, all right. He doesn't have that. All right, cool. You might actually do some harm to him if he. Fails the save.
Yep.
30 damage.
Yeah, he says, "Ow, you suck!"
Yes, we know.
All right, is
And
that
should he not move, then he'll take more damage, but I'm sure he'll move out of it. But it will cost extra movement to get out of it.
And possible damage when he does.
yes?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not possible damage. He will take damage. Just depends on how much damage. Because it's a save for half.
Yes, it is.
If memory serves.
Yeah, it would be another dexterity save, and it would be on that 27 damage in second time.
Yeah. He takes the. Oh yeah, okay. The first time a creature enters the wall on a turn or ends a turn there, then it. Yeah, so he can move out of it without taking damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. But it will still cost him movement to get out of it.
Oh yeah. Every foot is 4 feet. Yeah, that's
Yep.
rough.
And he's got 5 feet he's got to get through.
Yeah. All right, so Chalifi is done.
Yeah, that's it. So the lynx is going to be real easy.
Yeah.
It's just going to bite at the. Well, are the fingers like around it, or can it bite at it, or?
Sure. You can swat a fly off you. Sure.
All right, biting,
That's a hit.
and then that's 13 damage.
You eat the swarm.
Yummy.
All right.
It tastes like rotten fingers and toothpaste.
Okay. Well,
Well, that's something.
it is. I'd go for hitting the next one, but I don't have another attack.
So, Druzel.
And on that note, I've earned another beer.
You're gonna need it.
Oh yeah.
Move over that way. Still staying invisible and hidden.
Alright. So the will-o-wisp does this.
Did anybody see what the will-o-wisp did, the first one? I'm like, where'd it go?
It went invisible, and the other one is going to shock Soren.
Can it see Sorum? Because Sorum's in the sandstorm.
That is true. No, it can't.
Not only that, but it entered the sandstorm, so it's blind now.
Let's see. It actually won't attack something it can't see.
Oh,
We can bring it. You know what you're doing.
It should fly around Sorum and attack Titan. Totally legit move. That's what it should do.
Yeah,
This is
do
true.
that. Do that,
sure.
so I can drop a fireball. I really
know
want
what's just gonna.
a fireball.
It can actually reach him with a dash.
Oh, shoot. I was joking. Okay.
Yeah, no,
did-
that's good because if Titan punches it, then all is well.
Wait, it dashed through the sandstorm and came out the other side without a problem.
No. It dashed around it.
Which way? Through the firewall or through my guardians? Either way, it's got to take something.
You have to choose one or the other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Through the wall firewall.
Through the firewall. Okay.
Yes.
So what you're saying is there's nothing for Titan to hit because it has to roll a save, right, to go through the firewall?
18.
Damn it.
So it takes half damage?
No,
Those things-
it takes a quarter amount of damage.
Oh, because it's resistant to fire because it's a will-o-wisp.
Yep. So it's
Okay.
half damage and then another half damage.
Okay, so I just need to roll the damage so you can do 1/4 of that.
Yep.
Okay.
Would he not take it twice though for entering and then leaving?
No.
No?
I
Okay.
was gonna say because he does cross that wall twice.
Yeah.
It's just moving inside of it.
Just don't make this so hard.
Yeah.
16.
Oh yeah. 4 points.
Yeah, take that 4 points.
I think it's
That
good.
4 points of damage.
I think it might be good.
Did you see the? Well, of course you saw the thing with a wizard taking damage, 5 points of damage. Oh no, the drama.
Yeah.
All right, so Mistwin's turn.
Okay.
By the way, guys, I just wanted to point out two things. One, I realized that I'm wearing a perfect shirt for tonight for when I screw something up because it says, "You feckin' idiot."
Yep, there you go. All right, so
And also, themed beer tonight. Iron Maiden, Fear of the
Mistwin's gonna
Dark.
move up, and Mistwin is going to lose concentration on the Wall of Fire to cast her action for the I don't know what it's called. What's the aura thing she does?
Aura Vitality.
Yeah, Aura Vitality, that one. She's gonna cast that. Thank you. Okay. Is there anyone that's been hit so far?
Sorum hasn't. If you've moved up closer around the sandstorm, you might be able to get to Jackal.
I've been hit this time, but I'm still down, like, 8 points from last time?
Yeah, this is as far as I can go, but
He can't regain hit points while within the aura.
Oh, that's true.
That's okay.
okay.
You're fine there. I'll come to you.
Sounds like a
Yeah,
plan.
Dad, I'm gonna need you to leave that area next turn.
I'm going before you on this one.
Okay.
And technically, I could have moved into the sandstorm and still seen him because I have the robe of eyes. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for our little druid friend. She's just positioning herself and bringing up her aura. That's about it.
All right. Jackal.
Blade on God Baby.
You are going to take some necrotic damage for starting your turn within the aura.
Already.
That's only 9 points of necrotic.
It's only 9 points.
Could have been 18, okay?
It's a very good
True.
point.
Here comes a booming blade.
What?
Yep, you hit.
Okay, that's actually 14 because I have the +2 anyway, so. Alright. That. Then booming damage. It's 34.
Okay.
And I will Misty Step over to my Mistwind,
All right.
Titan.
taking no attacks of opportunity
Yeah.
That's true. David.
because I'm awesome like that.
Will the wisp.
Yeah.
Because next turn, then you can do max damage.
Yeah.
Or he can hit them now while they're all grouped together before they move.
But, well, actually, yeah, because I took away the reaction, so he can't counterspell.
But
So-
I can't see through your thing, and I get take an attack of opportunity for running away.
David,
Yeah.
does Titan have 2 levels of fighter by any chance?
Nope.
Oh, because that is one way to cast 2 action spells in a turn.
I considered doing it, but I went against it.
Yeah. I can see why, but yeah.
You already knew. Yeah, I mean, you already saw it before. I mean, you can still drop a fireball there. You don't have to have perfect line of sight.
Yeah, I guess.
You already saw it before he had it, so you can still say where you want to put it. I mean,
Alright, yeah. I'll drop the fireball now then.
Where do you want to put it?
I mean, because I grouped up everybody for you,
Yeah.
and you all was worried.
I want to get as much stuff as possible over here.
Is it what's the radius?
It's
Oh, that is awesome, Chelsea. That is horrible. I love it.
it's
It's so
20
bad,
foot
but
radius.
What do you say?
It's 20-foot radius.
20-foot radius. Hang on.
What the heck is? Oh no, that's constant.
Gummy, Chelsea would like to know why your umbilical cord looks like a coat hanger.
Because I'm proficient in drawing coat hangers. All right, David. I'm moving the circle. Is this adequate for you? Is this what you want?
Yeah, that'll do.
Burn it all to hell.
That'll do.
All right. Let's start with the Wraith.
And I will go ahead and cast that. That's a lot.
Oh,
of
and
damage.
David, you're welcome
Wraith?
for grouping them together and giving you such an awesome target.
Thank
The
you.
wraith is going to take half damage. That's only going to be 20 points for the wraith. Now let's go with the specters.
Okay, yeah, it already dropped the charges for me.
I'm not going to roll for the specters.
They're just dead.
They're just dead.
Half damage is enough to take them down. And the Atropal. The Atropal 13, which is not enough. It can take 40 points of the fireball damage.
Yeah, my DC's 15.
And Asteralak. He is actually going to succeed. He's actually going to succeed on the save.
The numbers don't add up there.
Yeah, it's a
14
piece
is
Legendary
less-
resistance.
14 is less than 50.
Legendary resistance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's an effect well spent.
Yeah.
Very
I
nice.
have another idea too.
All right. Another fireball.
No.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
All right. The Spectre. Ooh. The Spectre descends into the floor and re-emerges on the other side of the wall. Out of the floor.
bullshit. This is bullshit.
This one's going to life drain the Nyx.
Baker said, "Fuck your wall."
It's
20
gonna life
hits the
drain.
Nyx.
It's gonna life drain the what?
The Nyx.
The Nyx.
The link.
Lynx.
Oh,
That's going to be 10 points of necrotic damage and a Constitution saving throw. Not that it matters because it's a, yeah, it succeeds. I mean, it's a conjuration, so it doesn't really matter that much. But it would actually lower the hit point maximum by the amount of damage taken.
Okay.
All right. Those are the Specters. Now it's the Atropal's turn. I need to check something. There's this thing here. Let's see. So this is actually not helpful for against Sorin. It would be helpful against Drusil, but that's an insignificant target. So, Jackal. Jackal, please do a Constitution saving throw. There is a black withering beam that travels to you and tries to smack you in the heart.
He is not at the computer currently. God.
instant save.
Instant failure. Max damage.
What?
Stupid
What?
desktop.
Okay, the aura that Antropal is putting out, this aura. What level of spell is that?
That's not a spell. That's an effect that it kind of emits.
He's just so big and bad and scary that he's saying everyone's going to suffer.
That won't work then. Okay.
All right, let's see.
so much more intense with the music.
So how high is the Wall of Thorns?
It's 10 feet.
10 feet?
Sure it's 10 feet?
It's because we did 60 feet long. Let me double check. 10 feet high, 5 feet thick.
Yeah. All right, let's see. How long is the thing? 1, 2, 6.
Great idea.
Mm,
Does that work?
yep. Okay, so instead of Jackal, let's do Gaiðra Dreki. Constitution saving throw.
Why you change your mind? It's bullshit.
Okay, Mike is there. Mike.
Oh,
Constitution save. I know
Con
you will
save?
be. Yeah, con save.
alright.
That won't work.
I got you.
Alright, you can take half damage.
What am I
Or,
taking half damage from?
This is a. No, sorry. This is a Constitution save, not a Dex save. Yeah.
No, he made a con save.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
I did con.
Yeah. This is the Atropol's life-draining attack.
I have a great idea. Those
Great.
don't come often, but it's a great one.
So you take 14 points of damage, and the glancing blow attack, you can see that the beam that did strike you turns dark crimson and travels back into the Atropol.
He just fucking bit you like a mosquito.
Okay.
Yeah, well, just what? Have fun, I'm biting him back, the fucker.
Who do we think is best?
Your 2 Tesla strikes before.
All right.
No, my bite can be life draining too.
Who do we think is more of a threat? Umbilical Cord Baby or Lich Man?
Lich Man.
Lich Man? Okay. Can we drain his legendary resistances so I can hold him in place and paralyze him?
Do you have hold monster?
Yeah, I get it from the Staff of Power.
Cool.
Yeah.
Jackal, you are being wraithed.
Oh, thank God there's not a P there. Huh. Woo.
19 does not hit you.
Does not hit.
All right. Græðara dreki.
No, I can't.
All right. I'm gonna move in closer. Let's see.
You do have those zombie limbs on you.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So if you move,
I'm gonna attack those, I guess.
Stab yourself.
What?
Stab yourself. Get rid of the fingers.
Okay, 25,
Hits
16.
is enough to kill it.
Okay. Now I'm gonna
You-
move.
You are mowing the lawn with a scythe.
Yeah.
and considering what he had or asked to advertise earlier today, that's kind of appropriate.
Damn it! I wish I was one step closer, but I'm not.
So, in order to strike the umbilical cord, you have to strike the Atropol itself.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
I was just saying, I was referring to something else.
Okay.
Can I even cast Healing Word on myself?
Now that you're inside of that resistance, you can.
And I understand. I was just wondering. Okay.
Normally, yes, you can.
Yeah.
Okay. I would cast Bless, but I don't think I can. So anyway, I think that's gonna end my turn.
All right.
Is there any reason you couldn't cast? Is there any reason you couldn't cast Bless?
Because I've already attacked as my
Second
first
action.
action to leave.
Healing word's a bonus action. Yeah. I mean, you can cast Healing Word on me if you really wanted to. I'm out of the order. I mean, if you really want something to do.
I don't know. Can I?
Yeah, you can. I'm out of the order now.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't see that you were out of the order. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
I wanted to drop the fireball if he was in there.
Yeah.
That's adorable. Okay, hold on.
I don't see why not. He should have had evasion and everything, so you could have done it. He'd
He
be...
doesn't have.
No, I don't. I don't have evasion.
Okay.
I'm not straight rogue.
Oh, because you went swashbuckler, right?
Well, no, because I'm also a warlock.
5 hit points. To
Uh,
you. And that will end my turn.
Alright.
Yeah.
Thank you for the 5 points, sir.
Asherella
Actually, wait a minute.
Asherella got a 25 on his wisdom save.
Yeah, that's
Please
a
roll
lot
damage.
of... Plus 12 is a lot of damn wisdom, Gummy, even for you. Really?
Actually, I get 8 points because Druzel's up.
Oh, well, fair
I
enough.
get max. I get max. You don't have to roll it when I have Druzel up.
Oh, well, Max is not that. Max is actually... Hold on.
You got +4, so it should be 8. Right?
Yeah, it's 1d8. Hold on. It is...
No, it's 1d4.
1d4
Heal
plus
it.
4, so it's 8. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So he's going to take half of 17, which is 8.
Yep.
Dick. With your plus 12 wisdom, which is complete bullcrap. He knew. Yeah, he knew that. He knew I was just going to hug him until he died, so he put plus 12 on that guy.
I guess I'm not casting Hold Monster on him, because that's just an absolute waste then. Now, Levitate on the other hand.
Sorin. And,
Yes.
and Jackal, you are so lucky. And Mistwin and Titan, so lucky.
that we're not inside of the aura?
No, you are being blocked line of sight.
Oh, because of my sandstorm.
Yeah.
Actually, he's still inside of a wall, so that's also blocking line of sight.
That's true.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. To blue. Okay. He casts a spell. I need to roll a d4 here. Yikes. Okay. Hang on. Shenanigans are afoot.
Okay, before you say anything about your shenanigans, do any of these shenanigans require him to have line of sight?
Maybe.
Because if they do, he's in a wall of thorns that can't see shit until he moves out.
Because time stop.
I don't give a fuck what he calls it.
Mike should be doing an oh shit.
Mike's
Never
not.
oh
Mike's
shit.
not paying attention at all.
All right, so he's going to take the save for. No, he's going to move out of the thing. So basically, because I rolled a d4, I'm gonna link the spell here. Be thankful that I chose to do this instead of the other spell.
I have an idea. It requires him staying still.
No, he's gonna move.
Briefly stop the flow of time for everyone but yourself. No time passes for other creatures when you take D. 1d4 plus 1 turns in a row.
Yeah. However,
That's 5 turns.
he can't do any damage or affect you in any way. Perhaps he could set up some spells, but he could not affect you until on your turn.
That's some fucking bullshit.
It's a 9th level transmutation. Would you have preferred if I'd used power word kill?
Well, it depends. Are you attacking Chalice? No problem.
Yeah.
I see.
All depends on your target.
I mean, judging by the only available target,
If he
would
wants
be the
to shoot it
healing
at the
dragon.
Wraith, go ahead. Power would kill away.
The only target that he would possibly be able to see after moving would have been Old School's character.
No, you can see the next one. Lynx. Power would kill the Lynx. I'm okay with it.
Well, he could also kill Drusil because he sees him.
Ruzel's hiding in invisible. He can't see him.
He has true sight.
I don't care. He's hiding also.
Yeah.
I would like you to remember
He's also
that.
hiding.
I'd like you to remember that one of these 5 fucking turns of movement you're about to take, you are going to be 20 feet movement less because you have to spend 20 feet to get out of that wall.
Yeah.
But I need him to stay in there so I can cast a levitate on him, drop him back in there, and just hold him there. Or keep dropping him up and down so he takes both the damages.
I'm sorry, that's not going to fucking happen, David. Pick something else.
Happy yo-yo.
What level is levitate?
Like second.
Yeah, he would automatically counterspell that.
Mhm.
With no roll required because it's
David. Your ideas for like spells that are going to be amazing are either stuff that actually works or like last time where you're like, I'm going to cast fear on it and it's something that can't be afraid.
Well, no, because if you were to burn its reaction, so it couldn't use counter spell, I could do that and just drop them up and down and up and down and up and down.
And that's great if we were still in the death house, but we're not. We're way beyond the little stuff. Like it's enchanted sickle of the Black Crow or we all die. Why do you think I'm running into this stupid aura to try to hit this thing within 5 levels so he doesn't come back and rape us all?
I would like to know where the hell did Gummy move?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Well, he probably cast invisibility for one of his fucking turns.
Or he's over there playing cards with Eunice in the other room. Anyway,
That's what I'm checking. He's not in the
he's
other
playing
room.
Pokemon with the He's
He is
playing
not in the
Pokemon
other
Go on
room.
the other side of the dungeon.
Well, the thing is, the thing that he would normally do, he doesn't have access to it because it's elsewhere. But yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Hey, if he wants to run away and get out of Dodge and not come back, I'm okay with that. Let's kill the dead baby.
You know what? Actually, yeah. We can take care of him later.
Let's see. Yeah, he can. No. Maybe. No. Well, that would just make you mad if I would do that.
Yeah, you're pretty much running a good line of sight on that. Go ahead.
Yeah. Let's make you even more mad.
Yeah, say, most of us are already mad. I mean, how much worse can it get?
That's not a fucking question you ask.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I didn't.
What kind of question you ask when he rolled 5 fucking extra turns?
I'm already up to almost the 3rd turn.
Where did you go?
Well, he's acting like he can take 5 turns like this, and then his turn ends. Okay, let's do that. From the overlay, freehand. That's going to
He's setting up a bunch of auras and shit. Oh my god.
Well, you can still only have one concentration at a time, so that's still a limit on that kind of shit.
be. Yep, that is true.
But there's definitely other stuff you can set up, depending on what his spell list is.
Oh yeah.
Judging by the fact that he has 2 9th level spells, we're screwed, first of all. I mean, we're fighting a lich and a baby odd.
A little baby.
It doesn't seem like a lot until you add in the god part.
Yeah, God, baby.
Mhm.
Goo goo gaga. I'm a clone baby.
No, it's goo goo
Yes.
god.
It's alright, we got this.
I don't think we do. Judging by the fact that this man literally stopped time for 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Yep. That's how long five turns is.
I mean, that's
Each turn each turn is 6 seconds, so
All right, yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's basically taking half a combat in one turn. I mean, with no repercussions.
Oh, I drew a circle around you, Titan, and Chulifi.
Oh, it sounds like fun.
A wall, a dome of force springs up around you guys.
I have that spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that spell. I don't see you using that spell.
that could be less than awesome for you two.
You know what? I'm limited to 20 charges, and most of these spells take like 5 to 6 charges each. I gotta be very picky with what I use.
Richard, please roll for me the damage for your Spirit Guardians.
I don't wanna. I'm afraid it's not gonna do well.
Well, it's going to do half.
Whatever you do, he's doing half of it, so.
Okay.
That's 9.
Yep. Alright, and the last turn.
Oh, the last turn.
I'm stuck. I can't do nothing. Oh yeah, he rolled a 20. That's just great.
And we're back.
Oh, so that's where he went. He didn't go very far.
He went far
actually,
enough.
Yeah, actually, he moved. So he moved. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the path he went.
He went around playing duck, duck, fuck you, goose.
Pretty much.
Much.
I'm very grateful I had the sandstorm up because my guess is he probably still couldn't like get through or see through that.
He just walked in, moved the beads of sand around like freaking
Yeah.
Quicksilver. Fucking.
All right. So, yeah, the only thing that he could actually put in place without actually attacking you was that.
Yeah, but it's not the only thing he did.
Well, he moved. All right. So, the Wall of Force basically. It's an invisible wall of force that springs into existence at a point of choice within range. It can appear in any orientation you choose, such as horizontal or vertical barrier, or at an angle. Yes, you can make, and I've done this. You can cast Wall of Force and create a ramp to jump a wagon. It can be free floating or resting on a solid surface. Form it into a hemispherical dome or a sphere with a radius of up to 10 feet, or you can shape a flat surface made up of 10 foot by 10 foot panels. Each panel must be contiguous with your other panel, and blah blah blah. The wall is a 1/4 inch thick, and it lasts for a duration or concentration. If the wall cuts through a creature, when it appears, the creature is pushed to one side of the wall. Nothing can physically pass through the wall. It's immune to all damage, can't be dispelled by dispel magic. However, a disintegrate spell destroys the wall instantly. The wall also extends into the ethereal plane, blocking ethereal travel through the wall.
So he just took out Titan and Chulifi, guys.
His target was Chulifi because those fucking arrows.
Don't forget about the fact that lasts for 10 minutes, and he's probably got an insane constitution.
Well, how about you start looking through your spell slots, Mister? I have, a staff of power, and see if you don't have this thing that can dispel it. Not the dispel magic, but the
I don't have
disintegrate.
disintegrate. I don't have that.
Right.
Roll to use any kind of teleportation to get out of it.
I can't use any sort of teleportation. I'm just stuck.
All right, Soren, it's your turn.
Question. So stuff can't physically pass through, but if I were to drop, say, a fireball, that doesn't physically go, so I could still cast that, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys,
Because-
I'm strictly fireball.
Because you're not actually throwing the fireball. You're just basically pointing at a point in space, and it goes off there.
Yeah, I'm strictly stuck to fireballs. That's the only thing I can cast.
Yeah, and Azararak is using the wall that Chulifi put up until the wall goes down or Chulifi stops maintaining it.
Wait, the music's gone sad.
Oh, I
I
will
wonder
play the
why.
I will play the smallest violin.
Okay, so I'm going to spend 2 hit dice to both maintain the sands and to regain my tentacles, and then I'm going to just ready the tentacles should I have the opportunity to cast it on Aceric, and also he's, used up his reaction because someone else did it.
No, he hasn't used up his reaction.
That's why I say I'm readying it, so that if those conditions occur where it's like, oh, I know I can cast it, he's not just gonna immediately go, boop. No, never mind.
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, the Atrocious is going to use. Yeah, it's going to cry again. That's a Constitution save.
Sorum, no. God damn it.
The DC is 19, like before.
I just made +2,
Yep.
so.
Yep.
Man.
Okay, well, opposite this time, Chulifi astoundingly saved it, and Sorum failed.
Wait, what's going on?
Bruzel epically failed.
A Constitution save.
Okay.
It's the Constitution save where you gain a level of exhaustion.
Okay. Yeah, do good on this one.
DC 19 or higher.
I did good on this one.
Yeah. So those that failed didn't get a 19 or higher, they gain a level of exhaustion.
I think I did good.
Oh, Mistwind saved. Oh my god.
The second level of exhaustion, while also giving you disadvantage on all ability checks, gives you the penalty of having your speed halved. All right. The swarm is going to swarm.
Wait. Can I use the ray?
Does 12 hit the links?
My AC is 12.
All right. That's going to be 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Is the Lynx dead?
Dead.
DED, dead.
Oh, yes.
Okay, question. If I were to cast Global of Invulnerability, would that negate the Wall of Force? Because it would fit in the range.
Hang on. That's a good question. Let me check.
Whoa, shit. David came up with something that wasn't immediately dismissed by Gummy. Hey, Dave, we're recording this, so if you want, you can go back and watch it again.
Alright, yeah.
I'll take back all the mean things I was saying about you if you're right about this.
I'm not 100% because
I'm playing the David Sneaky music now.
I gotta hear this music now.
With your wall thorns. Keep feet.
Okay, so because the spell is already in effect, no.
Ah, dang it. Would it have done it if I did it first?
No.
Well, you didn't do it first, so it doesn't matter.
Yes, it would, but then instead of having the globe, he would just lock you in place by placing the barrier or on the walls and just kind of try to box you in like that. So he wouldn't be touching the globe of invulnerability. He would just be placing the wall in a line in front of you.
I could climb a wall.
You could, but it's like frictionless. Anyway, the swarm is done. So there was only one person who got who failed the save last time on the lair action.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
It was just old school.
Yeah.
All right. So everybody that is not undead heals 6 hit points.
I'll have 6 hit points to heal.
Yeah, everybody that has basically need of healing receives 6 hit points.
We'll take it.
Jekyll,
Yes.
because Drusil is active, you get 12.
It's
The first beneficial thing to come out of this damn lair.
Yeah. So
No,
lair.
I got questions. Why is he healing us?
So no, it's not him. It's the area. So every other round it drains life, and every other round after that it gives life. So for every hit die it drains, it heals by that many d12s. So if 3 targets are hit by the effect and lose 1 hit die each, the next round everybody is healed by 3d12.
I'm so confused, but I'll say okay. Let's move on.
Basically, you almost want to fail a Constitution saving throw.
Drusil lost a hit die last time too.
Oh,
Actually.
did he?
Yeah. I think he, remember right, he failed.
Okay. That's an extra 3. Or an extra 12 for you, Jackal.
Nice. I'm back at full.
Alright. So the thing
I'm better
is...
off than when I came in.
So the thing is, the Eye of Ao is switching back and forth from the negative energy plane and the positive energy plane. So when you receive hit points, when you are at max hit points, they turn into temporary hit points.
Okay, so I get 9?
If the temporary hit points reach your total hit point maximum, you explode.
Oh.
So what you're saying is I do get that temporary.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's gonna take a lot. I got 98 hit points. So.
Yeah, but let's say if 5 people lose hit dice, and then the next round over, that's going to be 5d12, and because Jackal has his familiar active, he's going to receive 60 hit points
Every single time.
Yeah.
So Jackal could die very quickly if he's not constantly in combat and getting hit with shit.
Yep.
Yeah, go take damage, sir.
All right, it's Chulifi's turn. What is Chulifi going to do?
Run around in a circle in that thing you built?
Well, it's a hamster ball, or should I say an elephant ball?
Wait.
Question is the Wall of Thorns doing us good or ill right now?
I think
just
it's doing
sitting
the
there.
kill because we have very limited people and it's benefiting the fucking dude, Lich, from line of sight to, for us to see him. So I'm gonna drop it, I think.
Yeah, drop it. It ain't gonna hurt nothing now.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
it was
gone.
in the Atropol.
It's gone, and then Chulifi is just going to switch to the longbow, and if this fucking force field disappears for even a second, she's firing an arrow at something.
A random target. Ooh, I like that.
No, not a random target. It's either going to be Atropol or it's going to be the Lich, whichever one is currently in line of sight.
Don't you guys have to kill the Will-O-Wisp in there?
I'm not going to do that. I want David to do that so he can get max damage when he does a fireball.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
The effect lasts for 2 rounds.
Exactly. If I kill it and he doesn't get a chance to punch it, then it's useless.
Fair enough.
All right,
So let me do things.
Druzo.
You may want to get rid of your familiar.
Let's see. What are you headed? Look like you're headed to do, Richard?
Well,
Are you going for the Atropol?
I was gonna go for Atropol to cut the umbilical, but ever since
Alright.
that other turn, I have no idea what I'm gonna do now. A lot of stuff happens before I get my next turn, so
Yeah. Druzel's going in to give you advantage on your attack.
All right.
He's giving you the hop action.
God,
That means you get advantage on the attack when you attack the Atropol.
if I get to attack the Troll, yeah.
If that's what you're, he's assuming that's what you're doing, so that's what he's.
If I get here and
You
I'm
do.
not dead before I get here, yes, I am. But
Okay.
you know,
Yeah.
there's 5
That's-
shits going on that we don't even know until we get to our turns. And
Yeah, that's the most useful he can be right now, though. So.
Boba Fett comes out of the
what
wall.
he's
You
going
don't
for.
know.
Yeah. Yep.
This is like Vader at the end of Rogue
Yeah.
One. It's going to be really bad, and we don't even want to watch, but we watch.
Yep.
I've got a question. If I punch the Will-O-Wisp and then do my 2 turns, can I go back and punch the Will-O-Wisp if it's still alive and get the benefit again?
You'll just have to see what happens when you punch it.
Alright. Because if I can keep reaping benefits off of this, I'm definitely reaping benefits off of this.
All right.
Have to
So
start your drizzle
the Will-O-Wisp is going
Mhm.
to strike the Titan. Is going to be shocking. Lee awful.
Yeah.
All right.
You literally need to crit to hit me.
Jackal, you're being shocked.
Ooh, shockingly bad.
I'm sure he would. Oh, he's actually probably happy to get hit with all those temporary hit points he got.
Yeah,
One
it's
time
a
hit
crit.
point.
It's a crit.
So
Oh, I thought you got way more than that. I'm sorry.
no,
Six-
I was at
16 points of lightning damage.
I was damaged when I walked into the room. So
Yeah, I took max temp hit points because I haven't taken damage since the mummy fight.
Missed
You
win.
haven't taken damage.
Yeah.
Since the mummy
No.
fight.
He's been held so long.
Yeah.
I know. I'm making fun of him for token. I
Gummy,
haven't taken damage.
did you see my Instagram private message I just sent you a while ago, like 20 minutes ago?
I'm answering it. Just answered it.
Okay. I didn't know what she could do because of some of the things you were saying. So,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah. It's her turn.
Is anybody not fully healed right now? Because everyone should be fully healed, right?
nope, I just took damage. So I just took 15 points.
All right. Well, the aura's gonna get you. You already know that. So,
And he'll get full off of it because of his.
Yeah. So you're 2d6, right?
yep, 2d6, which is
Okay.
12.
So that's
Yep.
12 points for.
And
Alright.
also because this is the positive energy channeling phase, all hit points received in healing that exceed the maximum get turned into temporary hit points.
Interesting.
It's not temporary, so.
So if I was to do a healing spell on Jackal right now, he would get bonus temporary healing points to anything overage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, shit.
I'm only down 3 right now, so
I
whatever
know.
you heal me, I get the maximum and then some.
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
the maximum and then some. Which explains what I'm going to do.
Are you gonna try to explode, Jackal?
Yeah, I'm gonna make him go pop.
Well, next round is damage, so.
Well, that's why I'm doing it so that you'll have
Yeah.
extra
Yeah.
to get out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't really damaged so much as it just stopped. It took away one of your hit die.
That's gonna be
So-
11. So whatever it is, and then add that to that.
Ooh.
And I just want to keep the aura. I want to keep the aura where it's at because it covers the
Yeah.
most members of the party. So that's gonna end her turn.
44,
So-
that's 16, 18.
16. 18 I get.
Yeah.
So that puts me
It's full up, and then you have like 16 temporary.
15 temporary, yep.
Yeah, 15. Yeah, okay. 16, 15. It's still a lot.
Yep. Yeah. Nope.
Look at you. You're a tank for like a turn. Go.
I'm already a tank. With my shield spell, yeah.
For a moment. Okay. Next.
Jackal,
Make the most of it, bro.
Alright, let's see. I got 2 shits in front of me.
then
Let's
giggle
kill
at
the
him.
wisp. Yeah. So let's go for the Wraith. Booming Blade. That's gonna be 20.
that's gonna be a hit.
Alright.
Man, that's so gonna be a hit.
20 damage.
Alright. How's your booming blade?
Yeah, did it not come through? There it goes. So 25.
It
Alright. Alright. And let's see. I'm going to same on the wisp.
Okay. Using the bracers.
Yep.
Brazen bracer user.
17.
Nope, misses.
17 misses.
17 misses.
Alright.
It's like a tiny glowing light that's kind of.
Alright, and
It's like the actual thing is like the size of a nickel.
yeah. And I'm gonna move into the aura.
All right. Very nice. So you did notice.
Getting close with
that-
that trouble.
You did notice that the lair action healing affects those within the aura.
Ah,
Yes. I would have said otherwise if it didn't. Titan.
Alright, let's try to punch the nickel in front of me.
Based
Alright,
upon
you
the
have-
Wisp's DC,
you have-
I'm assuming he's never going to hit this after like 5 turns.
You have advantage on the attack roll.
He's going to need it.
I am sorry, that's a miss.
What did I say?
Yeah.
What did I say?
And second attack.
There you
that
go.
one went.
That hits.
Okay.
You
Now
are,
spells for a big boom.
so your touch subsumes the form of the wisp into your mechanical body, and you're kind of like you're charged up, and for 2 rounds from this point on, you deal maximum damage with whatever attack you use.
Oh,
Be
no.
it spell, either spell or whatever, you deal maximum damage.
Well, it better be a spell or else I'm hitting Chulefi. Oh my god, I could hit Chulefi and kill Chulefi!
Oh, that's tempting. Damn it, that's tempting.
I got
Damn.
max damage on this!
There are going to be really bad words if you do.
Alright.
Alright,
It's
do you
worth
want
it.
I just want to say, if somebody kills Chulefi, I'll take the bow.
do you wanna do anything with your bonus action?
No, I don't want to add more temporary hit points, so.
Alright,
Yeah, that's
your
my
lo-
only option.
it's your loss.
That's my only option.
Who
is
knows?
add more temporary hit points,
Maybe you would have broken the wall. That you never know. With your power, you could have punched the wall and broken it. You don't know.
Nah,
this.
it can't take any damage. And I'm out of attacks anyways. My only option for bonus actions is to give myself temporary hit points. So.
Oh, wow. You're highly skilled
The-
and.
The specter surfs under the wall and into the field, becoming blind. It's going to try to blindly attack Soren.
Okay.
with massive disadvantage.
I'm gonna
Oh, it's disadvantage for
while we
sure.
wait for about 30 minutes.
Oh shit!
It hugged you so hard.
Paranoid.
Wow.
That is That is epic pit slapping right there.
So that's
Good damage too.
that's going to be 22 points of necrotic damage, and you owe me a Constitution save.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I make the Constitution save.
Yeah, your hit point maximum is not reduced by that much.
Yeah, your sandstorm was about as effective as a cold fart on a windy day, man. That was woo, steam for a second and gone.
All right, it's the Atrocious turn.
Right.
All right,
Bring it.
it's not going to do that though.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
When you ward your own self off,
He's
that's
not
not a
here.
good sign.
He's not here.
Yeah.
He has left the building.
Yeah, Gudmundur means hand of God or gift of God. So.
Yeah, you got
Alright,
the gift of
so-
the two fucking 20s back to back.
All right, so
And you
Mistwin,
followed up by a 20.
Mistwin is being targeted by a spell. Well, not actually a spell. It's a spell attack. A Constitution save is in order because the same black beam that struck Jackal is going for Mistwin.
You know what? In response to him casting, because I prepared it, I'm going to try to use my tentacles. Wait. Because can he cast Counterspell off of casting another spell?
It's not Azararak that's doing it. It's the Atropal.
Oh, never mind. Fuck it then.
Oh, well,
Not
thanks.
doing it.
Appreciate you. Thanks for coming out.
Sorry, man. I'm not wasting the charge that cost me a hit die.
All right.
All right. Mistwin's Constitution save is,
It's going to be 19.
yeah. It's going to be half damage. Damn it.
Yay.
It's going to be 10 points of necrotic damage.
That's an 8d8. That could be, it's a possibility of a 64.
Yeah. And he's going to heal for the same amount of damage he took, which is 10.
A lot of ones.
Yeah.
Lots of ones, yeah.
And twos.
Yeah, ones and twos. There was a 3 and an 8 as well.
2 threes
Oh.
actually, but
All right, Healing Dragon. Kaya Dragi. You are going to take some damage
Of course I am. Go ahead. What?
because you're starting your turn within the aura.
Yeah. I saw that.
That's going to be 12 points of necrotic.
Okay.
I mean, it's not that bad.
No, it's not, but it stacks.
Stacks up over
It
time,
stacks
yeah.
up quickly.
Yeah.
I'm going to go here.
You have advantage.
I'm going to strike with advantage at the point of attachment.
Yeah.
At the point of attachment is where my attack's going to be.
Okay. You can decide after you roll. So
What do you mean decide after I roll?
basically, like if you roll a crit, then you would lop the head off. So
I mean, I won't roll a quit, obviously, because I just rolled it, and it's, yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
But
yeah. So you're gonna cut the umbilical cord.
yeah, that's what everyone told me to do.
Ta-da. All right. Few things
The
happen.
code mention's gone.
If this turns out bad, I'm blaming Michael, because he said, dude, gotta cut this umbilical cord. All right.
And Azarara
Jackal
goes.
said it, not me.
And Azarara goes. No! No! You fool! You will pay with your lives.
Okay, do they both get sucked into the vortex? Because that would be cool.
Nope. The
Or does he
vortex-
say, no, you fools, as in we cut it free and now he can't control it anymore and we're all gonna die.
That's totally possible, but hey.
It's
Yeah.
possible, but probably not. The Atrocious.
I mean, he's disappointed, so I'm slightly happy.
The Atrocious starts crying. Not as in it's not wailing. It just crying because somebody took its lollipop away.
I
Down
was
with that.
hoping it'd do more than that, but okay.
Imagine like this sound, only magnified by like 8 octaves, and add in the echo of an auditorium.
Pass. The dragon
Yeah.
is deaf. Anyway,
Hard.
All right. What else? Want to do anything else? Can you do anything else?
I mean, you know what? I'm gonna harness divine power, regain a spell slot,
Cool.
because I think I'm gonna need it right after this.
Right. Asererak, he looks in disappointment at the Atrocious, like a father would look at his child after disowning it.
Yeah, nobody that's a father in this stream has ever done that, so we have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
He moves over here,
I've seen
and
the look of disappointment, not the look of disowningment.
Yeah, right?
he looks over it again, and goes, "Fine, I have more children." He steps into the portal, and he's gone.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dude straight up abandoned his kid. Wow.
Anybody have a realization that there was no way we were gonna beat that lich?
Well,
Yeah,
you
I had that a long time ago.
came close.
Wait, does that mean the force barrier disappears when he disappears?
Yes.
All right, Chulifi's firing an arrow into baby.
It's true.
Oh no, you woke up baby. Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Baby's not in the corner. The baby's right in the middle of the fucking room. Fire away.
Baby's going in the coffin.
Fire
Right.
away, fire away. You hit?
Make it stop.
Stop.
I wasn't talking about the baby.
I know. Wow.
Gummy,
That's-
if I had changed my target
Damn it.
instead and went down and killed the lich, how many hit points did he have left?
Over 150.
Yeah, I still
We
think we,
were
did a good
close to
thing there.
killing him.
We still did. I think we did okay doing what we did.
Yeah, I think we could have took him. It would have been a hard ass fight, but
Yeah.
I think we could. I
Because we
think we
still
could
don't
have done
even know what all he had planned coming. That's what bothered
Yeah.
me the most.
Yeah.
Also, because Sorum isn't going to waste it, as soon as he leaves, Sorum is also going to use his tentacles.
Okay. That's a dexterity. Dexterity save.
Yeah, it's dexterity save of 18.
Chelsea's tearing it up in chat, guys, with a coat hanger.
Yeah, you
Holy
hit.
Shit.
It takes damage.
God.
Okay.
What's Chelsea? Nice,
It's-
Chelsea.
What's funny is Rob leaves, and you think you guys are safe now. The only reason why she bans him so much is because he just robs her of all her good cuts. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yes.
Are you
Removing the
Are
competition.
you placing
No.
it on the Spectre as well?
Yeah, I'm placing over him as well because I might as well grab him.
Oh, you killing the Spectre for me? Nice. That means I can focus on
Again,
the.
at this point, I'm not going to waste it, so
What do you throw? Oh, tentacles?
yeah.
10 tickles, huh?
10 tickles, why can't I have 9? Anyway.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it could have been 12, but we got 10 tickles.
Yep.
Well,
10 tickles.
He's dead, and then this one's restrained and taken 8.
Mike,
Yep.
Mike, did you see my Instagram post earlier today about the only sponsor I've ever gotten for my channel has been
Yes,
The
yes, I
ball-
saw that.
the Ball Clipper Company, and I'm like, we've looked through your profile and we see you would be perfect for. I'm like, where on my profile does it say I have hairy balls? I don't understand this.
It says it everywhere. It's just assumed with the beard.
Well, you know, they
So-
figure. I mean, if you're gonna, you know, take such care of the beard. I mean, you gotta take care of the lower beard, right? Yeah.
Wow.
It comes
I've
with the
never had a
affiliation
lower
beard.
beard. That makes me feel so
I mean,
weird.
I mean, if you, for
It
those
was
of you,
meant to. It was meant to.
for those of you that still have a lower beard, then sure. Too much information.
I think Chelsea's already handled the too much information in chat, so we're good.
So,
Yeah.
Soren. At
Yeah,
the end
Well,
of
we
your-
don't use-
at the
his
end
head
of-
isn't the
at the
only
end of your
thing
turn-
when he shaves.
At the end of your turn, the Atropal lets out a crying wail.
Well, it's not the end of my turn. I was using that as a reaction because I saved
Oh,
it
yeah.
for. So I still have my turn.
Yeah, that's true.
The tentacles are going to
So
hurt that baby.
I'm not gonna maintain the sands because it's not worth the hit die at this point. And instead, I'm just gonna go ape on the Spectre in front of me.
Hot water burn baby.
Wow.
So 22 against the Spectre.
Are you going to move up to the Spectre? Oh yeah,
The
Spectre.
one that's,
Yeah, yeah.
the one that's directly in front of me.
You hit.
I gotta get rid of that first. $16.
16. Yep.
All right. Now, he's gonna run up and just do a fucking flying jump spin and slap this baby as hard as possible with Devo.
You hit.
18.
Yep. You hit.
Why are you licking the baby?
He's also restrained. So actually, yeah, hold on. I have advantage on that because he's restrained, don't I?
What you do?
So let's just see if I could potentially get a crit off of it.
No.
No, but so 14 damage. And I'm also going to spend a key point to use a bonus action with Devo. Well, 20.
Hits.
So another 16 on him.
Yep.
So yeah, as he lands, he's just going to swing straight up through with Devo and then just stagger for a second.
All right. And after your turn, he's going to wail, which is going to require the room to roll Constitution saves. And this is the third exhaustion for some of you.
Well, I hit a 19 with Sorum, so is that enough, or did it have to be over?
That's enough. 19
Wait.
or 19 or over.
That's amazing.
19.
I'm so proud of
and-
Chewie. I'm so proud of Chewie.
Chulithi did not do well. She
Mistwin
is further
did not
afield.
do well either. But that's only Mistwin's second charge, which is not bad.
Yeah.
And
However,
very
Lucy's on the second too.
those of you, if you have the third level of exhaustion, that will give you disadvantage on all attack rolls and saving throws.
Ugh.
Yeah. Ugh.
Which includes the save for your exhaustion.
Yeah.
I'm pretty.
Yeah.
That's where it starts getting real fucking nasty.
Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, forgot this when he left. All right. There's a DC 14 Constitution save for all.
Another one?
Yeah, failure will result in a loss of 1 hit die.
It was about 14.
So we gotta roll
Chalifi's
again?
good. Yep.
Yep, it's the lair.
This is the other one.
Sorum and Chalifi are both good.
I barely have.
Good.
Yeah, that's the.
We good
that's,
over here.
That's the thing with the.
Mizuan's okay, but I'm not.
Yeah, you lose 1 hit die, which will result in heal. 1d12 heal next turn.
Next round. Yeah.
What about Druzel? Oh yeah,
He saved.
Yeah. Jesus saved past Moses. He shot. He scored 3 points.
Okay.
All right. Chalice.
All right. I'm also just trying to make note of the arrow that I fired before.
Yeah, the wall of thorns.
No. The one for my big bow.
Yeah. The javelin.
Right.
It is the
Because I
stack of javelins of lightning.
I have the arrows that I track for arrows of the javelin, and then I have javelins as the ones that aren't made into the arrows yet.
Imagine if Titan had the required amount of strength to hold the bow, even though he would, and he would, so he would use his strength instead of dexterity to attack and damage. He being an artificer, he could make the bow repeating, which creates its own ammunition.
I could still do that for his.
That's true.
I would appreciate it if you did that for Chalifi. But right now, Chalifi is just going to fire another of those arrows into Big Bad Baby. And what does the second level of exhaustion do?
Half speed.
Yeah, half speed.
Half speed. Okay, so yeah, I'm not moving, so I'm good. $18 will hit.
Yep.
$12
Oh.
and do it again.
That's a miss. A 2 on a die would have hit.
Wow. I'm irritated because that's a waste of a perfectly good arrow.
Well, there's a 50-50 chance you could reclaim it.
Yeah, I'm now down to 12 on my arrow count.
So just be thankful that Chalifi stands over there instead of standing over here.
Oh,
Because not only is there a 50-50 chance of you losing the arrow permanently,
because it would have gone through the portal.
yeah. All right. So, whose turn is it? It's Drusil's turn. How funky is your chicken? How funky is your chicken?
Wow.
How loose is your goose?
Where the fuck did that come from?
I have no idea, but it's really weird.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the movie.
Never again.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Just don't.
He's going to provide help action on my attack.
Okay. The Will-O-Wisp.
You can sit right there and wait for me to come over and get a charge from him later.
He's going to attack. He's going to attack you
I need him to stay over there so I can get a recharge.
with advantage because you are now.
And just spend your
He's
next spell slot on Baby.
He is attacking you with advantage because now you are conducting.
Oh,
I'm a conductor.
Sorry.
Where's my train? That was
22, does that hit?
Nope.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nope. You literally need to crit to hit me.
Yeah. Alright, it's Mistwind's turn.
Yeah, we're gonna turn into a saber-toothed tiger,
Okay.
Hey, Katie.
and
I demand you say that in Power Rangers form.
I don't know. I've never seen Power Rangers, you dork.
Saber-tooth tiger.
One, two,
Mi-
Got
Mi-
Rock's going and grabbing toys.
Mistwind, Dicky evolves
Fuck your
to...
Rangers and go Battle Cat, please.
hold on.
Thank you.
Okay, and from here I'm gonna do pounce, which is okay. It's gonna be a claw
Okay,
attack
just
on the
wait.
same turn. So I'm gonna go here with that.
Yep.
Stop with the toys. Put your toys away. You're embarrassing
Okay.
yourself.
If you paid attention, it said saber-tooth tiger.
A DC 14 strength saving throw.
Stop it. Just
Is
stop
it to
it.
knock? Is it to knock him prone?
Yes.
Yeah, he's immune to being prone.
Okay. Well, then I still get to use a bonus action of bite after I use my claw. Then.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna do claw.
He's like a beholder in the regards of not being able to be prone.
Okay. Well, he's
Ooh, nice.
a beholder that's gonna take 15 slashing damage.
Nice. UT is in the eye of the beholder.
9.
That's a natural 1 on the die.
And I get +2 on 20s.
Yeah, but a natural 1
Yeah.
is an automatic miss.
I don't know. I don't listen.
Yeah.
Icelandic math doesn't work for me. It's that new shit math that I don't understand. Whatever. Just
Yeah.
yeah, continue on there. So,
Yeah.
Alright. Jackal.
Oh, let's see. Can I strike baby from there, or do I need to move?
You can strike baby from there.
Okay. We are going to do a booming blade to start.
Yep. Its AC is 7.
Alright.
So as
Oh,
long as
and
you, so as long
It's
as
still
you,
with advantage.
yeah.
Do we still have advantage?
Advantage.
Was he restrained or?
Oh yeah, he's restrained. Yeah, advantage.
Okay. Alright. Fish for that crit.
I didn't roll advantage on my attacks. I forgot.
Yeah, you can do that again.
It's a little late
Go ahead,
now.
Oswald.
It's fine. It's fine.
So I can roll those again.
Yes, you can.
I don't need to roll the one, but I'll roll them both just in case it's a crit.
Go for it. I'll pause. Go ahead.
That's what you get for reminding us of stuff that we forgot. Okay, that's for the claw. It's not a crit. It's one off though. Damn, you got lucky on that one. And but that one doesn't need to be re-rolled. But this is for the bite. 18, 7
Yep.
damage.
Yep. It's better than not hitting.
This is true.
Alright, and booming blade damage.
Yep. Wow.
That's 33.
Dang, bro.
And second attack.
Baby got a lot of freaking hit points, bro.
Is it 33? Are you sure? Yeah, it's 33. Sorry.
Yeah, because it doesn't move, so it doesn't get the other 9 yet. Unless it moves.
Okay. Yep. My
And
mind
second
was
attack, I am actually going to bite him.
Okay. You hit.
I'm going to use
Reroll it in case you get a crit.
my. Yep. Oh, yeah, sorry. Thank you.
Ooh.
Almost.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm going to use the empowering bite.
Yep. All right.
Question.
That's
If the tentacles are entangling him, giving everyone advantage on attack, right? And his familiar's also giving him advantage helping on the attack, is it super advantage or no?
no.
I was just asking. I don't know the rules on that.
Yeah, no worries. There is a house rule that some people use, which is called super advantage and super disadvantage. It's basically 3d10, 3d20 or 3d20, 3d20 either way.
Okay.
Yep.
And then you got super duper advantage.
Super duper.
And I'm gonna put those that empowering towards my next attack, not hit points.
Right. So just to freak you out, the empowered damage that you're gonna get is radiant.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That's by do radiant.
Titan, do a
So
fireball.
No.
Yeah, fireball.
Do not know.
No.
No,
And
you can do
I'll-
a fireball because you can just put it behind.
Yeah, I'll put it behind.
So I just drained radiant life out of this damn thing. Gotcha. Love it.
Fireball.
I do have radiant resistance too. It's awesome.
So you're
Back
gonna
up.
You're gonna fireball it.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna hit any of the other things.
Okay.
He's not going to hit anyone else in his party.
Yeah.
That's what
So-
he's not going to do.
So 60 maximum,
Yep.
30 half.
Yep.
He's at 30 hit points.
So either way, he's dead.
Yeah.
I killed it with the fireball, guys.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest with you, this is the most David's done ever, and I'm kind of unnerved by it. I'm not used to it at all.
Well, we still have to get rid of the will of the wisp.
Oh God, no!
Oh, so scary.
You might as well just call it out, man. We're done.
Yeah, I kind of like that. I walked out of the fight with more hit points than I walked in with. Awesome.
You know what? That's a bird.
I walked in with damage and came out
Yeah.
with 10 hit points.
The rotted body of the Trollposter lays limp, like a limp, moist noodle on the sarcophagi. And those of you that are standing next to it can hear a strong thump, 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 thump coming from within it.
Stab it. Go stab it. people.
Nope. I cut it out.
All right.
I'm also curious as to if this is the essence that we were looking for.
Wait, we were looking for an essence.
Yeah, there's an essence that either goes on my weapon or his weapon, and we have to fight with the thumb wrestle to see who gets it. Unless there's enough for both. I don't know.
This has got to be a battle to the
This I don't think this is the essence, but I do know what.
This is.
the essence which left.
So what are you going to do with the heart?
I
It's
drink from
actually
it.
it's actually the size of a human's heart.
Eat it, bro. Go ahead, eat it.
Oh, totally. Going go whole Game of Thrones fucking.
By the way,
Yo.
for everyone in chat, the name of this song that's playing now is our victory song anytime we beat a boss. It's called Natural 20 on Strutting.
All right, so
Yes.
you're gonna.
Okay, so the vampire is drinking from the baby god heart.
All right, your Constitution score permanently increases by 2.
Nice.
Yeah, Brock, if you get a package from me, don't worry. It's just herbal essences for your hair.
All right, so as
Jealous.
the vampire is drinking from the heart of the recently dead god baby,
Dear God. I'm going over here to pee into this portal.
you hear a voice coming from the portal.
That he's
Don't
peeing
pee on me!
into.
Oh, stop peeing on me!
That's fucking epic.
Pee on me.
Yeah, but at least I'm not. At least I'm respectful enough to not call it rain.
Golden. Anyway, yeah. So the voice only says only one thing: choose where to go. What is thy destination?
Well, we're not picking a destination until we make sure there's nothing in this room that we don't need.
All right. So there are some ritual components on the sarcophagus. Everybody do an investigation check for me.
All right.
Can do those ones.
So we still need to find the this
Essence of wood.
the investigation. Oh, I'm good at that.
Sorum is good at it.
Not as
it
good
too.
as I am.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
Titan,
I'm better.
Yeah,
Titan
well,
got a 23.
We all bragging over there. Thinking.
I'm trying.
Hey, Dad,
We have multiple awesome people.
Dad, I'm as good as you without proficiency.
Nice.
You have the same
Alright.
proficiency bonus I do.
So,
Yeah, but I don't have
talking about?
proficiency in investigation.
so you guys spot a hidden compartment behind the portal in the wall.
All right. I'll check it out. Make sure it's not trapped or anything.
So the trap is quite apparent. The trap is the portal. Should you fail to retrieve, to avoid the trap, you are going to travel someplace.
Okay, so we have to pick our destination before we try to get the loot.
Well,
Are we all going
We all
home
s-
and just fuck this game? See you later, Gummy? Or
You
I
could.
really want to find.
we're still also looking for the essence of the lich, right?
then I get to go home.
Have we checked the sarcophagus underneath this dead baby?
No, you haven't.
Exactly.
We should.
I also want to see if we can find these weapons of the Elder Evil. Because those could be very powerful.
Can we please look into all the? Can we look at all the caskets in the room, please?
We are looking at.
I'd say we check the big box.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, the big box. Athletics check would be in order to lift the box lid.
With all of us on it,
Well,
we're
you
literally
only-
all standing next to it.
You'll only get the advantage once.
Yeah.
So
All right. Who's the strongest
Who has
person?
the best of the Because I've got +7 from Chulipi.
Yeah, have Chuleafy do it. We gave her the belt, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chuleafy with advantage. Go.
Go. Get Daddy his loot. Go.
yeah, you manage to lift it. So the lid itself is actually placed like it's on top of a box. So the lid and the sides go way down, and the box is within it. So after quite a small amount of time figuring this out, you manage to lift the thing directly vertical.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's the Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah.
Got it.
Kind of. All right. So within this, you find a treasure hoard
I like treasure hoards.
with stuff.
They're much better
Stuff
than
is
like,
good.
you know,
Zombie hordes?
yeah, or you know,
Yeah.
non like IRS hordes, things like that. Tax hordes.
Yeah, you're gonna get stuff.
Insect hordes?
Yeah, he's gonna start listing things in the chat. So
Yeah. Feel free to chat. So you have a couple of options of destinations. I mean, sure, your characters could go home, and they would just go home.
Well, our
Your-
what we go to.
Or we could go fuck up Strahd.
Your characters could go ask for the location of the resting place of the Lich Exithanter. You could also go to like seek out your lost companions that were swallowed up in the fateful card draw.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You could also travel to different domains. Some of these, so mechanically speaking, some of these options, not all of them, some of them will include a forced level up.
Oh no, I would hate to be forced to level up.
Yeah, I would hate a level. That's the worst.
That
Sounds horrible.
Also, I would like to also make sure that before we leave here, we find those 2 other orbs. Because we're 2 orbs shy at the moment.
Some of these places will increase your level by like 1, perhaps 2. There's one that will increase your level by 6.
Let's find that one.
Yeah,
no, we're not gonna.
yeah, but when we find that one, there's a reason why we need 6 levels, because we're gonna die. It's where Stay Put Marshmallow Man is.
Yeah.
My two suggestions are either to go and continue on with our journey to the Troll House, which is why we came here in the freaking first place, but I would also actually prefer to go and find the essence of this lich, as that would help me tremendously.
Now, before we do all that, if we find the essence of the lich, does that essence, Gummy, is the essence enough to do both his character's thing and my weapon?
No.
Oh, you two aren't the only one after the essence also.
I know. See, and that's where it gets all weird.
Well, then I still think that we should go there so that we can determine what we want to do and how it would benefit us.
Okay, cool. Let's go through this hoard of loot that we're sitting on. We can check these other caskets. Hold on. Check all the other caskets in this area room and go from there.
Yeah. We also, like I said, we do need to find those other orbs that were supposedly in here because we're too shy on a full thing of those.
Yeah.
I'm still not even sure what the fucking orbs do. I'm sorry.
The orbs are either going to give us a +3 to any of our abilities that we want, so Dex, Strength, any of those, a feat from a list that Gummy was going to provide, which is outside of just the normal feats that are available as well. It can provide a long rest at its dullest of options, and there was like 2 other things that they potentially could do as well.
All right.
Look at invisibility.
Yeah, so the +3 is what I'm kind of looking at for the most useful, but we'll see.
That or the feat, depending on what the list is.
Yeah.
And that's why I want to see the list.
Yeah. Yeah, the Cloak of Invisibility is probably going to go to the, the rogue.
To Jackal. Yeah, I don't need the Ephriti chain because monk, I don't want armor.
That's more armor class.
Yeah.
Because 24 just isn't enough.
Well, that's the thing. If I take +3, I will end up with AC of 20 on Sorum, which is outstanding.
How is Benef's ultimate even?
That is very similar to Talisman of Ankh-Toppo, I think. No, there's far less stuff on it, but seems
Yeah,
similar.
but we don't have anyone that's evil.
I know that someone is going to get really hyper.
Did you just fucking do that? Holy shit.
Was that perhaps our rogue?
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Somebody's excited.
I don't get it, but okay.
It's an artifact.
It's an artifact blade that was, yeah, a vampire general.
Okay.
very strong.
So it's pretty much made
one
for
of the most
Jacko,
powerful.
right?
It was wielded by a vampire general of the most powerful lich in the game, basically.
Interesting.
In other words, it's jackals.
It's a sentient longsword. Yeah, that's basically the Black Blade of Antwer in Warhammer 40k lore. Mace of Disruption, I think, should probably go to our cleric.
Yeah.
Because it's doing radiant damage. An extra 2d6 radiant.
Well, he's already got a Vorpal blade.
Yeah,
That's true. So then who would have benefit from that?
not really something I would want.
Neither of my characters are going to use it,
Yeah.
and I would like, if there is not a time limit on going through this portal, and if you have the resources, Mr. David Artificer, I wouldn't mind you taking a look at the bow and making a repeater for me.
Well, I might not be able to because of the fact that it's already has magical abilities on it.
No, the longbow doesn't.
It doesn't?
No, the longbow, that's a big giant bow that's hitting with...
Guys, I am going to need a another investigation roll from you.
from everyone?
Yeah, this is for the rest of the sarcophagi.
Oh, damn. Hold on.
There,
14 off the Leafy.
Well, I just critted, so
And I
Okay.
still did better than you.
I also critted and got a 26 from Soul.
Okay.
so there
Like
we
I
go.
say,
I
if
mean,
everybody
I
sucks, I'll roll Drizzle.
think we're good.
But you got it.
I think we're good.
You're good.
I got a 23, so...
is Druzel participating?
Sure, yeah. He's got double sight too, so he can see in the dark recesses in the corners of this box. Let's see. So it's intel for him.
Okay, so there are a couple of other items. However, the item that is going to be in the wall box, which is extremely difficult to get to before being transported, I'm going to link it, and this is the item that's there.
But the Sword of Kos isn't already ridiculously crazy enough as it is?
No.
No, we need more artifacts.
Yeah, I get that.
Roll of the Comet.
That's a lot
30
of damage.
die 10. That's. Would you care to nuke a fucking city? Is what he's saying.
50-foot deep, 500-foot radius crater upon impact.
I'd say we dropped that on Strahd's castle.
Oh, I want to kill him personally.
But I don't. He may have more than 300 hit points, so there will just be a crater with him at the bottom of it going. Pretty much like Loki at the end of Avengers. The fuck? Yeah.
Unigod.
It'd be awesome, though. It's an awesome visual to think about. That definitely clears out all of his minions.
All right, so you actually did fail your first investigation roll in finding the weapons of the Elder Evils.
Really?
Yeah,
Even with my 23?
it's a collective roll, so
Oh, Jesus.
successive
Yeah.
accrued. However, you do find some potions.
I really wanted to find those weapons of the Elder Evil. Those could have been awesome.
Like the Sword of Kos isn't.
Yeah. I mean,
that's pretty much a weapon of an elder evil. I mean,
That's
Yeah.
not.
And the reason it was among the treasures was because you failed your investigation collective total.
I need to take the Sword of Cost and go fight Joe Minji and all his character and kill him. Because he has the hand of Vecna.
He's in the 9 hells.
Yes, he's got a temple on the first layer of the Abyss.
Yep.
Because he's a Dark Paladin of Tiamat. Yeah, a potion to get big.
And a filter of love.
Alright.
You find 2 of these.
A model mummy rot antidote. Blood of the lycanthrope antidote.
Another die 10 to initiative with the sword. Oh. That's the way nasty.
Yes.
Not sure if Gummy's done revealing stuff or what's going on.
No idea.
Almost done. Almost.
No. The more stuff you reveal, the better it is for us. I just.
Or the more stuff I reveal, the more I can throw you away.
Also true.
I have the notes here. Yeah. Why can't I? Oh yeah, I'll do it here. Hmm? So, what's the chat saying?
All kinds of crazy stuff.
Time for some Painkiller by Priest.
Definitely. I'm down with that.
Yeah.
October 3rd.
What's October 3rd?
Priest. Let's have fun.
Yeah, and then mine is ours is October 13th.
Yep.
I've got Mad with Power for Lords of the Trident and numerous other bands this weekend, and then next week is Unleash the Archers. So,
All right.
Yeah.
Most of this stuff we're gonna have a problem with. We don't have. Do we have anyone that uses heavy armor?
I do.
Okay. Do you want the armor, the chain?
I'll see if it lowers my armor class or not. Real quick.
Because
Which-
I can't wear it. It's
So
heavy armor.
also do note that you can't apply infusions to magic items.
Yeah.
And then the whole mace thing. I don't even know who wants that.
Yeah. It's like the Talisman of Ultimate Evil. I mean, we can keep it in a box, but I mean, nobody's evil. I don't think at this point, at least,
The mace
to
of
be able to
disruption.
use it.
If I did not have the crow, of course I'd take it in a second.
Yeah. It's not a bad. It's just you have something better already.
Yeah, I have something.
It's not a
that's
bad item.
ridiculous.
Alright,
I mean,
yeah, I'll
now
take
don't get
it.
me wrong. If all of a sudden we're fighting undead, maybe.
You know, if you want to take it as a backup, I am okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, the thing that gets me is if you hit a target and they wind up with 25 hit points or fewer after taking the attack, if they don't save a DC 15 saving throw, they explode.
The only thing is it requires attunement.
Yeah, so if you wear it, you can't, it's
Yeah. So,
It's
I
either
mean,
this
things that
or the
require
Pro.
attunement aren't the greatest as backups. I mean,
yeah.
so because they're taking up resources.
Richard, have you used the slot that the crow gave you?
Have I used the what?
The crow gave you an extra attunement slot.
It gives me an extra attunement slot.
Yeah, so you have 4.
Well, I want 4.
You
Yeah,
only have.
I still have an empty slot.
while you guys have been yakking, we did get a necklace of prayer beads, which I believe is what the cleric is going to want to use for the druid.
What is it? There are 5.
Yeah.
There are 5 beads. There are 5 beads.
So it's a random of either bless, cure wounds, greater restoration, branding smite, a summoned, or wind walking.
So I gotta remove that one anyways, so...
Yeah, because I'm a
Oh,
cleric.
that's
Because I'm a cleric, I don't get 2 attacks. So if I had, I could go Black Crow with 1, Mace of Disruption in the other, and just ruin everybody's day. But I only have 1 attack. So
Yeah. Well, you have to drop your shield for that one too. So.
yeah.
All right. So, where are you going to go? Are you going to go save your companions on the other side, or are you going to go home? Are you going to the resting place of the Lich?
Question.
Yeah. Are you going to a Bloodspur?
Questions.
No.
Questions. Did we find the
Oh,
other
yeah.
orb?
Oh yeah. Hang on.
Oh,
You find 6 more.
6 more.
Holy moly!
So we have
yes.
tendrils. So we each have 2 now.
That's awesome.
Right.
Well, how long this is more for David, I guess. How long will it take for you to work on that bow?
I don't know how long it takes me to make an infusion. But
Uh,
that one
and-
will take an attunement slot.
So an infusion will take the equivalent of a short rest in time.
Okay. We've taken a short rest in here before.
Yeah, but did he have an attunement slot available? Because
Yeah,
those
it takes an attunement slot.
those only become available at the end of a long rest, and and then he decides if he wants to switch them around.
No, I didn't have an available one.
Oh, I was saying like, yeah, I was saying for Chuleafy to take the bow and change it so that then Chuleafy can use it.
That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
It takes a long rest for me to drop it and then everything.
Okay. So maybe what we'd have to do is go through it first, and then on the other side, because we're all going to need a long rest, and we're just all going to need one.
So
Good after a short rest.
you can only use the one orb on yourselves each level.
Each level?
Yeah, to enhance yourselves. However, to gain the benefits of a long rest, you need to have. You can basically get a long rest from the orb, then you do a normal long rest, and then you can use the orb again. But if you're if you're going to give yourselves a feat or an ability score increase, that's going to be once per level.
Yeah,
So-
that's the other thing is once we go through here, the orbs are on a time limit.
Except the one
What
that you
the
have in the
time?
box.
Yeah, so what's the time limit?
2 days.
I don't think we're going to be able to go through, level up, and use it. And we can't crack the orbs in here before we travel, which would probably force a level up. So then we're only going to be able to use one.
And we can use the other one on an item, though.
Yes, you can.
So you can use one on yourself and one on an item.
It's true.
You could.
What benefits do you get from putting it on an item?
Depends on what you want. Like, for example, you could use the thing on the oversized bow to give it the repeating option.
Well, we're not going to waste orb on Chuleafy. I know that's already the case. That's why I'm asking David to make it.
Yeah.
You could. You could. Apart from the artifact, the Sword of Chaos, you could. You could have a Devo eat one and see what happens.
Oh, Drizzle.
or Druzel, yeah, you could see what happens if Druzel.
Oh,
What if you use one? What if you use one on the crow?
Yeah, you
it's
could
already
try.
it's already an artifact. It's not going to change that, is it?
No, you need something more powerful than that, like the condensed essence of a powerful being.
I am
I
using
should-
one on Tesla's Fury, but now that I have Sword of Chaos, I may use it on.
Plus, I think you said if you use it on Drusil, doesn't it become like a permanent, thing
Sure.
next to you?
I
and
think
not-
he was going to use the sidekick rules on it instead of the
Familiar?
Yeah,
familiar.
and
That way he'd be a lot more useful. I mean, he'd still be basically my familiar, but he'd have a different rule base to where he could actually have a lot more actions and whatnot.
yeah, and
Right.
he would also probably upgrade in.
He wouldn't be an imp anymore. He'd go up the chain.
Yeah.
He'd be a larger demon. Or devil.
Fiend as a pet.
I think what we're gonna have to probably do is everyone here like on the same idea of going to the Essence of the Lich?
Yes.
Seeing as how there's 3 of us that want to go there for certain reasons.
Technically, I don't care.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there's 2 saying yes.
Well, what I'm saying is
I'm just
that
here for the ride.
what it does for you and what it does for the other person that wants it far outweighs just me upgrading a weapon. Because the essence essentially changes something about each one of your characters, correct?
Yes, it would
Yeah,
grant me quite a bit of power.
Yeah. Whereas for me, it just makes
I'm
my
not gonna
weapon
have to worry.
stronger. That's really all it would do. Now, it may make my weapon
Yeah.
god level, but still, it's just my weapon.
Yeah.
And as a cleric,
For
I
me-
still do most of my stuff as spells. Period.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
It'll
lie.
make me almost god level.
Yeah. So, but I'm willing to help y'all for sure.
I think we should talk about what it's going to do for you, because when you say God level, I think it probably then should go to you. The nice thing for me was that it was going to drastically improve Devo in terms of range and health that I would get and benefits like that when I'm already kind of squishy. But we can talk about that. I still think then we're kind of in agreement. We go to the resting place for the Lich.
So when we go through, we were talking about beads and who gets what and how we're going to do that and how we're going to break everything. How we're going to divvy that out?
I think we just need to pocket things for now and maybe decide it on the other side.
Yeah, there's some things that are a little more obvious, some things less.
Yeah.
So we've got quite a bit here.
I mean, other than the Sword of Ka, and the necklace of power beads, and these amazing potions, most of the weapons and armor are useless for most of us, so... I don't even want to talk about yeah, so... For now. We don't, like I said, we don't know what tomorrow brings, but...
Okay. So, I mean, we all have... as far as the orbs go, we all have... I think everybody's going to use one for themselves, and then we either need items or... other
or hope that we
choices
level up within 2 days.
Right.
Yeah.
So I guess what happens
Well,
is
basically
we have
4 we have to decide on.
Yeah. Well, when we say wherever we're going, it's going to affect us whether it be level ups or not or whatever, and we won't know until we tell Gummy where we're going. So.
Right.
What's it take to get the scroll? Because you're saying the scroll is tied to the portal. Do we know what it takes to try to get that scroll as we're going through?
That's going to be basically, it could be an acrobatics roll, it could be an investigation roll, it could be just a flat dexterity roll.
Yeah. All of that is not going to be me, so.
When he said dexterity, I have +9 on that.
It's going
acrobatics.
to be,
I have +11 on my acrobatics.
Then either of us
if you're going for a skill roll, then you can have guidance, but that's the extent of it. Advantage won't get you anything because only one person can fiddle with it.
Okay, I will give.
Then I think it's going to have to be.
I will cast guidance on whichever one of you guys are going to be doing this. It's totally on you guys.
Go through the 11, because I've got 9, he's got 11. But we're not going to be able to do it until the moment we're going through, because I'm guessing
it's going to be a one roller down.
Go through.
Right.
And then on the other side, we're going to have to take a long rest or something, because...
Well, hopefully we'll have a chance to take a long rest. We'll find out when we get there. Alright, so have we decided on the Lair of the Lich?
Lair of the Lich.
Yeah. I think that's...
For the resting place of it. And then try to get the scroll. Everything else is pocketed for now. We've all got enough carrying capacity between the 2 elephants where it's not a problem.
Okay.
Yeah, the 2 elephants and then budget Ultron.
All right.
Yeah, and then hopefully on this other side we need the long rest for attunement for this.
So
and maybe
do we want to specify just inside the Lair of the Lich, outside the Lair of the Lich? This is Gummy we're dealing with.
Yeah.
I think we want to say take us to the resting place of the Lich, right?
But that's the inner sanctum.
Do you want him to throw you right in his fucking coffin?
Okay, fair.
We're dealing with Gummy. Choose our words carefully.
Preferably choose Icelandic words carefully.
Treat this. So you can treat this as a loosely worded wish. You don't have to be stringent on how you say it, but you have to be specific on what you want from it.
But then we need to make sure that we say to the lair of the Lich, of the essence of the Lich whatever that name is.
Xanth or whatever.
But are we going
Okay,
inside
yeah.
his lair, or are we staying outside the lair?
I'd say we
And,
go.
and again, I think we need to make sure that we say resting place or essence of, because the essence is what we're looking for.
Yeah.
If we said lair, it could dump us to wherever he previously was, not where it is.
Yeah.
All right.
So the resting place is the essence outside of that lair.
Of the Lich of Xanthir.
Yeah. Like I said, we didn't have to worry about the wording, just the meaning.
All right.
Right. Again, just making sure that it's that
Yeah.
information.
So please roll the.
Okay.
Is it
Incoming acrobatics roll for. Yep. Here we go. We ready?
I already gave you guidance,
Wait.
so
Because remember when we walked into this room, he got that +2. Is that just gone now because we're outside of the battle?
Yep.
Okay, making sure.
All right.
whatever you roll,
Here's the
add,
roll.
do a D4 after.
D4 after.
Yep.
That
Okay.
oh, get the 4, make it max. Get to 31. 29.
29.
28 was the DC.
Wow.
Yeah, we got a scroll of the comments.
Just call me epic.
So do we drop
Nice.
roll on the Lich or on Strahd's castle? Which one?
Just after looking through it, here's the scroll. The portal's here. You're just like swipe.
All right.
All right. Well, we've already gone through the portal because we had to do it as we were going through, so we're through the portal now.
Yep.
Now Gummy's going to
Yeah.
tell us if there's any level deficiencies, additions, or whatever.
I
We
don't
don't know.
think you would take
Alright.
away a level.
Okay. Narrate us, Gummy.
You gain a level.
Yeah.
One level. Okay.
Right.
All right.
Had
Now-
had you chosen to go for your friends in the Dark Citadel, you would have gained 6 levels.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, but will we have ever gotten out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, I don't want to skip 6 levels. I'd rather play through them. I mean,
Exactly.
as awesome as being that level is, I mean,
Plus, what's the
We'll
point
get
of
there.
your old character now when you have the Sword of Cause? It's not like Marloff is going to be like, oh, hey, Sword of Cause.
well, no, Marloff will just choke slam Shoot Leafy and take his shit back.
Okay, so we're gonna start up here next time after we've all leveled, and we have to and then we're also gonna decide what beads we're gonna use or whatever.
Well, the beads you can use whenever.
Well,
Oh,
have
yeah.
to
You mean the
Orbs.
you need to just
Orbs.
orbs.
Okay.
oh, the orbs. Yeah.
Yeah.
When am I gonna get some?
Well, the thing is, it's the 4 that we can't use on ourselves that we really need to make group decisions on.
Yeah.
Well, 5, because Chuli. I'm not going to force you guys to let me use one on Chuli.
Well, no, because 1 we can save for somebody to use personally later if need be, or we can save that for a long rest. We have 4 that we'll have to use immediately within the first 2 days that we can't use
Right.
on ourselves. So we either need
And
to
then-
use those on, like, Druzel, Chew Leafy, or somebody's items.
Yeah.
Right. Maybe Devo would benefit from
Yeah.
it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Or everybody can just say everybody uses one on an item and themselves. If they have an item they want to use it on.
well, technically Devo's an item. But point is, we've got some leveling to do.
Yep.
And I'm a level up.
And we also we need that list of feats from Gummy before we decide what
Yeah.
we're doing with the orbs.
You will
Yeah.
get the list. You will get the list to, if not after the game, then tomorrow.
Okay.
And next week, me and David will both be gone. We will be at the beach.
Okay.
Monday and Tuesday. We both have vacation next. We'll be at the
so-
beach next week.
Yeah. And
No,
then
no, Tu- game for sure. And do we want to go for Monday, or are we taking the week off?
Excuse me.
Tomorrow will also be my last Tuesday game.
Okay.
Yep. Your last regular Tuesday game. You may pop in here and there but it'll be David's last regular game.
Then we need to make sure we get that fort.
Yeah, it'll probably be Dios's last game. I may just completely retire him afterwards. I got other characters I want to play with.
He can always hang out at the fort if you ever want to play him again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
That's kind of what I'm doing with my next character.
The
I'll swap in and out.
I got such limited character slots available.
We may upgrade you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We can upgrade your account.
Yeah. I'm rolling on a budget over here. I mean, I'm already maxed out.
Alright, we'll get you taken care of.
Do we level up our void characters too?
Yes, please.
What character?
Void characters.
Yes.
The hidden ones.
Yeah, you could, if you want. I'm not going to. So if you ever go down the path of finding them, I won't force them on you. But if you level them up as you go, you can decide whether you want to switch to them or keep with the current ones.
Cool.
All right. So, Richard, can you see the new map? Can you see the new map?
I see it, yeah.
Yeah. We're kind of on an ice plane, sort of, with some big armored guys in alcoves in front of a big door.
Well, it's actually not a door. It's
like a stairways down to hell.
Yeah.
I do with the highway to hell and the stairway to heaven. You're getting it mixed up, Dad.
So yeah, it's
Don't reverse things.
It's basically a giant temple. You've actually seen this mountain before. It's at the very top of the mountain where the trolls had their.
So we're back in Barovia.
Yes, you are.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
And if you so your characters as they look to the south, they can actually see where the wild hunt is raging through the forest, where a thing that Eunice's character knew was buried, which is called the Heart of the Forest, which is one of the ways to reach this place.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah. So you basically bypassed the barrier that was protecting this place by having Ao or his will transport you here. Had you gone through the forest, then you would have had to fight the wild hunt.
Do I want to take that?
Well, nothing about this is fun.
I've got options.
I'm glad we went the way we done.
Gummy, how long was it gonna take for David to make the armor out of the dragon scales?
It was going to take a couple of long rests. So he would need to, because he doesn't really sleep, he can basically work on it during a long rest and still keep watch. So it would take him 2-3 long rests. Let's just assume that he's already done so. So he now has the armor that he's trying to get.
Crazy, man.
Okay. So if we take the long rest now outside of this entrance, because again we do need that for just I mean obviously we leveled, but getting hit dice back and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Attunement to the swords.
Yeah,
Would David be able to
you won't be bothered.
make them? Okay. And then would David be able to make the repeating bow for me out of that long one?
Yes.
So I can not have to worry about javelins?
Yep. And it also adds a neat little +1 enhancement bonus.
Yeah.
Nice.
Even better.
I'm thinking I'm going to use a second orb for the armor. And have enchanted armor as well.
Yeah.
So which armor?
The blue dragon skull armor that he's
Okay.
I appreciate
Then
all that, but
that was
remember,
good.
guys, you're forgetting that there are other characters that also may want orbs for things, so don't use too many that without talking
Oh
to the
no!
party.
I mean, everybody will have.
Everyone gets
that too.
Yeah.
Yep. So.
Yep.
We just have to find out what they're used for, because again, I don't know what the
Yeah.
list is or what's possible for those.
Yeah. I will.
Yeah.
I will post the list.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So one can be ingested for either your physical feat or improvement. And then the other one you can either use for an item or whatnot.
Or you could use both for an item.
Or we can also, like I said, depending on time, if we somehow manage to level up before 2 days expire, then you would be able to use both to feats or both to a level, like ability enhancement. So it just depends on how quickly we level.
Well,
I don't think you have to yourself.
we have a level right now. So Gummy, can we use one before we do the level adjustment, one after?
You were reading my mind, weren't you?
We found
So we can use both on person.
Yes, you can. I will allow it.
All right, there you go, Brock. I got you.
Well, I don't want to see.
So everybody has 2 orbs to use as they wish. Items, personal
There you go.
enhancement, however.
And it's not just for me. I mean, some people might
Oh,
look
yeah.
at the feat list and look at items and say,
Okay.
I'd rather have plus 6 to work with on my abilities.
All right. So as soon as we have all that, we can sort that out before 2 weeks probably now.
Yeah.
Um,
All right. That sounds good.
yep. All right.
Cool.
All right.
mean,
All
We
right,
can
everybody.
also get Gummy, if you can also throw a full list of items into the group chat as well, so none of them get missed.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
All right, everybody. Well, that sounds like that's the end of the game.
It was a long one, but it was a fun
Man,
one.
that was a really
Yes.
long. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
All right. Well, good night, everybody. Thank you so much, Gummy. That was a great fight. I'm glad Mike told me to cut the umbilical cord off. That shortened it up quite a bit.
Yeah.
Actually, I got a little bit of that from one of my visions. So.
Yeah. Apparently, Mr.
So
One
I
got a
had a
vision.
hint. I had a hint.
Mr. One got a vision, and it was shared to me, and I don't know what it means. So I don't know.
Yep.
Gummy will have to send me messages going,
Yep.
okay, what I meant was da 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 da.
Alright,
Don't do
alright.
something stupid because you don't speak D&D. I don't. So
Yeah.
I barely
I and the
speak English.
vampire drink the god blood, so we're all good. Going full Blade 1 on this one.
All right, everybody. My name is Old School Nerd, and these are all my friends. We'll see you guys tomorrow night when we do the live, the late stream. God knows what's gonna happen with those idiots. So, all right, guys. See y'all
It could be
later.
fun.
Good night.